Check 1 2, check 1 2. Hey everyone, welcome to date night. Welcome to the Psychic League on the sunny side. Yeah, everybody, welcome to the Psychic League on the sunny side. Hope everyone's having an amazing day. Make sure you get your picks in. We're gonna have a couple of readings as we cruise through tonight. I found Romeo's chart, so whenever Romeo pops in, we'll look at his chart. Hey Erica, what's up, baby? I hope you're having an amazing day. What happened to me, man? I'm just checking the sound. One sec. Check. Check this. Sound is good. Sound is good. Hey, Gingie. Hey, Gingie. I hope you're having an amazing day. I really hope you're having an amazing day. Oh, wow. It's great to come online. Oh, are those pics in from Lisa? I can't see. I can't see anything up close. Kristine, I have your pics. Guys, I have your pics. Kristine's pics and Daniela's pics in. This is for Lisa. Wait, let me figure this out. What do we sing? Rainbows, we're just chasing rainbows. Oh, we're just chasing love. We're just chasing dreams. Hey, Jules, I hope you're having an amazing day, beautiful. It's just rainbows. We're just chasing rainbow. Hold on. Lisa, you picked as well? Hold on, one sec. If I have your picks, they're in the description box. Kristine, Daniela. Oh, I don't have your picks, Lisa. One sec. There we go. I see him, Lisa. I see him. No, that's all cool, man, as long as we get them. Lisa says, bonus is the devil. The devil is a bonus for you? Me too. One sec. Wow. I hope everybody's having an amazing day. Let's cruise this in. Lisa says, it's great to see everyone. Lisa says, great to be alive, man. Lisa says, High Priestess, Hangman, Four of Wands, Page of Pentacles, and a bonus is the Devil. Daniela has a bonus of the Nine of Pentacles as well. All right. Anybody else sneak in? Hey. All right, let's do it. So I was thinking, man, it's a real interesting time in history. It's a little scary. You know, we've gone through this divergence several times in history. What is that? The devil for everyone. Ginger, it's midnight on a Friday night. I'm sitting at home. It's midnight on a Friday night. I'm sitting in my basement serenading Lisa and Kimberly. There ain't no devil happening for me. Where's the devil happening? This is about as angel as it gets. Oh my God, I'm not even working tonight. I'm supposed to work on Friday. Like I'm a musician. I'm supposed to work on the nighttime of the weekend. All right, whatever, man. All right, devil for everybody. You must be you must be checking out the content of my OnlyFans. You know, Sonny, there are not a lot of people on the OnlyFans. Yeah, I know. Like, there are OnlyFans there. It's like, Sonny, there were some curtains. There were some drapes on your Only... No, I got to get rid of that. Okay, whatever. Gingie says, the Strength, Hangman, Knight of Wands, Ace of Swords, and a bonus, the Devil card. All right, whatever, man. Whatever. The doctor said you lost 15 pounds. Did he check your ass? Oh, I'm just joking. Oh, man, that was sweet, Sonny. What? I'm the only one who can't make these jokes? Come on. No, I'm just joking, Kristine. Super congratulations. You know we're like fitness fans here. Hey, I'm just joking. Hold on. Everybody get your picks in. What time is it? We're going to pick in 3 minutes. Kimberly, get your picks in. Everybody get your picks in. We're going to pick in 3 minutes. And then we're going to make our 12 wish. Oh, I'm just joking you about the pounds, Kimberly. You know, Kristine, you know, I'm just teasing you. We're going to talk about, if you remind me, we'll talk about fitness. I sent a message to Kristine today, right? Kristine C. And she's going to come on the channel. We're going to start doing interviews again. She's going to talk to us about fitness and being a fitness model and all that kind of stuff. And and I'll tell you guys what I did, and I'm in really good shape now. I quit drinking, man. Like, drinking was the #1 thing, I think. All right, next. Wow, since March 31st, that's amazing. Hey, Daniela, happy Taurus season. Okay, 1 sec. Not 1 sec. Come on, guys, get your picks in. We're going to guess in a couple of minutes. You want to do an interview? You want to come on this channel? Maybe I'll have you host the interview. Daniela, maybe I'll have you host the interview. We'll see where the sunny side. We have to do a thing. We gotta do a Sunday. I have to do a Sunday with Sonny with Gingie coming up and tell her what I did. All right. No, I have your picks. Danielle, I have your picks. LP9 says Empress, Temperance, 9 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles. Well, I'm still smoking a lot. But I'm doing the house insurance right now. There are a bunch of questions on the house insurance. I have to figure out like size of the house, size of the deck. Like, is that room a kitchen or not? You know, there's a bunch of things. Like, is this basement like a self-contained unit, or is it like not? Like, do I just live down here? So like, I have to figure out a bunch of these answers, and that's all I have to do. So I have to do the home insurance, because to rent it out I need different insurance. So home insurance, and then the bank, and then I'm done. Guys, I'm almost done. Just the home insurance. And the home insurance is a little tricky because I had this form and it like didn't. So I'm doing it on. So like it didn't really work. But I did the cell phones. Hey, congratulate me, man. I don't want to brag. Hey, I don't want to brag. Okay, I don't want to brag because you guys already know I'm an elitist snob. Everybody already knows I'm brilliant and I know it and I'm super whatever. Check it out. I own my own iPhone. It's paid off. It's mine. Yeah. Yeah. I even have Apple couldn't care less. Yeah. Yeah. I don't want to brag. I know all of you guys still on your plan. I plan to be... Thanks, Daniela. I plan to be free of Mint Mobile one day. I plan to be free of T-Mobile and all that kind of stuff. Whatever. Yeah, you plan someday. Me, I achieved freedom. I achieved freedom from cell plans in 2025. Yeah, yeah, listen to The Economist. Like, whatever, man. Whatever. Wishing everyone the best. I'm wishing you guys make enough money to own your own cell phones in 2025. Holy smoke. You don't know how much I had to donate for that. All right. All right, next. I still have to pay the house taxes for this month. My accountant, I went to a new accountant. She couldn't believe what I pay in house land taxes. I'm going to pay this phone off. So that's what I did last week. I paid off all I didn't pay off this phone, but I paid off the iPhone stuff, canceled the cable, I sent all the stuff back, and tomorrow, or I guess this morning, sometime today, and I went to the gym I didn't go to the gym today, but I worked out at home. Like, I really worked out. Like, I'm really tired. I worked out well today. And then, so tomorrow, we have to do the horoscopes. But I want to get those Fire Stick things for the TV. We'll see what's going on. Whatever, man. I'm in no rush. Anyways, next week is Money Week. And I'm not really worried about it. It's been like 2 years coming. But I'm not stressed. I'm not stressed. Check it out. I'm not stressed. I'm not calling names. I'm not angry. I'm disappointed. But I think I'm most disappointed in my own expectations of what I see around me. I'm not entirely sure how to react. I'm not entirely sure how to react to a lot of the stuff I saw around me, or I'm seeing right now. I had significantly higher expectations. However, having said all of that, and then having said all of that, I've internalized some of the lessons of the Venus retrograde, and I realized the perfect but, and in many of its incarnations. And I'm not upset, man. I'm a little sad, a lot sad, very disappointed. But at the same time, it's really pretty to watch these little seeds pop up all over the place. Not my seeds. I haven't done anything. So what I've done is I've been working out, and my body looks amazing. And so, so what I'm saying is, keep going. You paid off your government phone? Oh, wow, you have one of those phones? No way. Congratulations. Yeah, no way. You have to pay those off? What the hell, man? I didn't know that. We have one for Brandy's mom. No, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I live in the States. I know how some of it works. Anyways, what I want to say is, Daniela, we're going to look at your chart. I'm going to read the thing, and then we're going to do guess the cards and look at your chart. And we're going to have a 12-12 wish. Let's be positive and light. We're not angry anymore. We're not angry anymore, and I don't have any expectations. We're just... It's kind of exciting, It's kind of exciting to see all of these little things out there. I just thought I'd see more. And I thought I'd see it at a higher level. But at the same time, maybe, I don't know. Well, until my expectations are met, or at least not bored, we're just going to keep being us. Because no, that's not right. I'm not looking at this right. I want to delete this entire video. Let's get back to being happy. Because I'm not disappointed in a lot of things. Like, I'm not disappointed in most of us. In fact, I'm inspired by most of us. Like Ginger, I love Ginger, right? She's my moderator. Ginger is an incredibly special person. And she keeps doing her thing, So like, Lane is a winner. Daniela is a winner. I want to tell you guys something about something. Listen to this. Hey, Kimberly, check this out. And then we'll get to our 12-12 wish. We'll guess the things and move on. Listen to this. We talk about the Tao a lot. Right? We talk about the Tao. Let me get some energy going. Hold on. Let me get some energy going. Listen, man. Listen to this. We talk about the Tao a lot. And people, when you walk around listen to memes and shit on the internet and stuff, and you watch all this shit around there, you get your brain fucking programmed to think that, like, you're actually moderately competent at anything. And you're not. You're not. You guys are fucking useless. And even when we discuss the Tao, there's a thought that, like, wow, I'm the Tao. Fucking right. Not really. Not really. You just got fucking washed and hit in your head by another coconut. Man, But there is more to it than all of this. There's the other side of it. And we don't talk a lot about the other side. But I do mention it often. Although we don't talk about it a lot. And it's not glamorous. And it's not something that people strive for. And it's not something that people want to live in that world. But the other side of the Tao is so important. The other side of the Tao is what keeps you going. And it's called the day. So if the Tao is T-A-O, the Te or day is T-E. It's the other side of the Tao. And when you read that little book, you know, the Tao of Pooh is, you know, the way of the, like, whatever. Serendipitous, right? Whatever. Just being awesome accidentally awesome. You know, free from fear. Be accidentally awesome in the way. That's the Tao. The other side of the Tao is the day, which is, as those guys, that guy talks about it, it's the strength of the small. And one of the things that I preach on the sunny side, without mentioning it almost ever, or like I allude to it constantly. And I'm arrogant, whatever, I'm not going to change. It's like, fuck that. But I allude to the te constantly. And that's the strength of the small. And I say constantly that all of the colors are welcome here on the rainbow. And we need all of the colors on the rainbow. And then I continue on to say, most of you guys are absolutely, completely, 100% useless, doing distractive things. It's like you're really disruptive and not really with the plan. And you should kind of shut the fuck up and listen. However, every single one of you has a unique gift in you. And there come times, right? Times do arrive when your gift will shine and will be needed. And we've been through many experiences here on the sunny side live, where many of your hidden gifts, or not hidden, many of your underappreciated gifts have shone incredibly brightly here on the sunny side for all of us. And that's something that you guys should hold with you. I'll give you some stories. For my entire life, everybody used to say, like some parts of my family used to say, AJ's not my kid, right? Because it's such fair skin and, you know, reddish kind of hair, right? Because you guys know Jane has red hair and all that kind of shit up. And so they said that mercilessly to me for years, like mercilessly. And so, but it's not true, right? We've had tests and stuff, and Jane kind of went out of her way, and she did really shitty things to me. But but it's okay. I'm not really give a shit. So how does this tie in with things? My brain just gapped. I went too far away. I made it too personal. So, as we cruise through life, as we cruise through the rainbow, I can't remember why I'm talking to you guys about Jane and all that kind of shit. So but we're talking about Kimberly here. Oh, here's what I'm talking about. There are two stories. So one story that was one of the stories that I had to live through. And my mom used to say, they're all going to shut up one day. You're going to do your stuff. Jane is going to come around. My first wife, Jane's going to come around. She's going to stop being mental, all this kind of stuff. Your son loves you. It's going to work out, and everyone's going to have to fuck off. And so, that's what my mom used to say. And that means, You have to know inside of you, right? The small, the way of the small, the strength of the small. You have that inside of you. It's not big. It's not something that the world is doing, blah, blah, blah. And all Jane ever wanted from me is money. And so, you know, so like, what the fuck? So, but I had to hold on to that strength inside of me when the world is abusing me, right? Because it's not true. What the world is saying is not true. There's another story. You know, I was married to Brandy for a while, and they used to like shit on my head. People in Toronto would shit on my head, like, oh, she's not real, imaginary, Sonny, blah, 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 blah. And my mom would say, my mom would say about AJ, she'd say, you know what? Those motherfuckers will all eat shit. You just hold on. You just wait. You're stronger than everyone. And I am stronger than everyone. And then with the Brandy thing, my mom would say, you know what? They can all go fuck themselves. Brandy is so pretty. She is so pretty. So, so, so pretty. When she comes, and her eyes are different colors. When she comes here, everybody's gonna shut the fuck up. And they did. And everybody shut the fuck up. So, I know all of this. Not about that. I know about how the Tao works, and I know how the day works. And so, things, right? Strengths that you guys all have strengths that will come to light when called upon. You will. For the rest of the time, you're like idiot, numpty, useless fucks who just distract the shit out of me. But I'm fucking bored, so let's do it. Let's do it. But aside of that, you have a light and you have a thing in you, which may seem absolutely fucking useless in the moment, but it's not. And so you just gotta be cool, man. And when the time arises to be amazing, step up and be amazing. That's all I wanted to say to you guys. Okay, 12-12 wish. I have a 12-12 wish, a real honest-to-God 12-12 wish. I wish Rebecca was still alive. I've been thinking about that for a couple of days. And I wrote it down so I could tell you guys. That's my 12-12 wish. I wish Rebecca was still alive. I don't wish that I married Rebecca. I wish I married the right person. And we got divorced is fine. And the everything that happened before is all fine. I just wish Rebecca was alive. And if she was, you know, would I be hanging out with her and her mom in Arizona? I don't know. Maybe not. Right? Would I have opened up a couple of a studio in Seattle? Maybe not. You know, so like who knows? But you know, she's an amazing person, and I miss her a lot. And she would be here. She would be here on the sunny side. Like obviously, Rebecca would be popping in and out, and you know, Brandy be yelling at her and shit. But that's all in the past, right? But if I had a 12-12 wish, you know, I kind of wish Rebecca would have made it. All right, that's it. All right, enough being depressed. Let's move on. Let's move on. Let's sing our song and move on. I don't mean to be depressed on date night, man. Just rainbow. We're just chasing rainbow. We're just chasing love. We're just chasing dreams. It's just rainbow. We're just chasing rainbow. We're just chasing love. We're just chasing dreams. Alright, one more. Then we'll guess the cards. It's just rainbow. We're just chasing rainbow. We're just chasing love. We're just chasing dreams. It's just... Okay, once more. I really like this little ditty here. Rain, it's just rainbow. We're just chasing rain. We're just chasing love. We're just chasing dreams. You're welcome, Lisa. And I can't sleep a wink tonight, knowing I'm alone. Knowing I'm alone in the world without you. I can't sleep a wink tonight. Knowing I'm alone in the world. Knowing I can't sleep a wink tonight. Knowing I'm alone in the world without you. Hey Chris, baby, what's the action? Let's get some pics in. We're gonna guess in a sec. I wrote this a long time ago, but I can't remember the chords. I can't remember the chords or the words to any of my songs. Mostly because I'm a instrumentalist. Hey Rocktober, baby, what's up? And I can't sleep. And I can't sleep a wink tonight. Knowing I'm alone in the world without you. And I can't sleep a wink tonight. Knowing I'm alone in the world without you. And I can't breathe my dreams alive. When I look in the stars, I can't feel you. I can't sleep a wink tonight. Knowing I'm alone in the world without you. And I can't breathe my dreams alive. It's supposed to go. And I can't breathe my dreams alive. When I look at the stars, I can't feel you. That's a good song. What was that song I wrote? I wrote this song. As I'm singing this, I wrote this song about all the really bad things I did when I was married. And it was like, Sonny, F. I can't remember how it went. Tons of verses. It was really good. It was quite heart-wrenching, too. I wonder where the stuff... I can't remember, man. Sonny, she cries, walked away. How could you be so cruel? How did you pause on paradise? How could you be so cruel? I can't remember, man. That's not, it was something else. Alright, Chris, those pics are in, man. Chris, those pics are in. Hold on. Let me get back. Gratitude candle. What? Rocktober, I got you, my man. Okay, Rocktober says, hey Rocktober, did you hear? I took all the money that I inherited from my parents and I paid off my iPhone. Yeah, man. That's like, I did it. I paid off my iPhone. I'm like it's good, man. I'm good now. I'm good. I feel so much lighter. It's amazing. Oh, man. Rocktober says the Chariot, the Moon, Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. I'm going to say, what did Kimberly say? Kimberly said Empress, Temperance, Nine of Wands, Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. I'm not sure. Gingie says the Devil. Oh my God, Gingie. Ace of Swords. Okay, let me stop being moody. I'm not really moody. I'm actually in a pretty good mood. I'm just tired. I was upset earlier today. I was upset for a lot of the day and disappointed for most of the day. But like, I'm happy to see you guys and I'm happy to move forward. And let's see what's going on in life. Tonight's Friday night. I didn't do anything. I guess I'm like working out, chugging out. I'm doing an Eight of Pentacles, man. I'm doing an Eight of Pentacles. I don't have any other. I got Pentacles coming next week, and then I'm going to take off. There's no reason for anything. I'm going to take off. And the, Gabrielle's got me looking at Ducatis again. It's like, it's just Eight of Pentacles. I don't really want any other cards. I don't really care. Whatever the universe does between now and this time next week, I don't really care, man. And for this time the week after, I extra don't care. As long as it's warm in Quebec, I don't care. As long as I don't have to phone Toronto to send me my winter clothes, I don't care. Eight of Pentacles, yeah, working away, doing my hobbies. I'm working out. My body's in pretty good shape. The, communications. Ace of Pentacles. I messaged Kristine today. Ace of Swords. There we go. All right. Eight of Pentacles. Ace of Swords, right? I guess that's a collaboration. Oh, okay. Lose Eight of Pentacles. I'm going to say Three of Coins because it's a collaboration. Three of Coins. I'm going to start interviewing people. I'm going to go message Viv and all that, but I don't like to bug the girls when they're working on Fridays and Saturdays, and they know that too. Although it's been a while and they're not happy with it. Three of Coins. Here we go. What the hell? Three of Coins. Ace of Swords. Then we'll say, we'll say Magician. And Death card, because like I'm all set on the next scene. Let me get Chris's picks in. I've been thinking a lot about a friend of mine. Oh, owing money is the worst, man. Owing money is oh yeah, I paid off my iPhone. I kick ass, man. Yeah. Hey, Sonny, you own your own house? Yeah, not only that, I have my own iPhone, man. Holy smokes. The joke is I don't even use the iPhone. I kind of wish I didn't buy it. I kind of wish I didn't get it because I never use it. I was going to use it and I really like it, actually. I sincerely like the iPhone. But I use the Samsung. So, like, at all times I use my Samsung. So, I don't know, man. But I like it. But I need it. I need it for the house. I need it for the Toronto phone number. And I need it for the Toronto phone number. I need it for the business. I'm keeping my business. Next year, I'm keeping the family business. Next year, I'm going to... when I get back from everything, all my vacations and all my stuff, and I'm really settled in, I'm going to, I'm gonna remove Melena. Melena's gonna have to, we'll get rid of her she's gonna have to leave the company, and then I'm gonna have to, this is the company stuff, because I just paid for it. All right, Magician, Tower, King of Wands, Ten of Cups. Okay, here we go. Yeah, Lisa, we doing it right now. Oh, Leah just snuck in. Oh, Leah, you got your pics in. Okay, here we go. Everybody calm down. I want to do something. I'm going to do something, but like, I don't want anyone to get pissed off or anything. Like, I just want to do something. Oh, geez, Daniela. Second round? Daniela, what the second round? What? Salty, get the pics in right now. Like, right now. Daniela's already on round 2. So good. Oh, my God. Salty, get your pics in. Chariot's a good one, but like, all right, everybody calm down, man. Everybody calm down. Let me sort my brains out. Salty, come on. You can change them for the next round. Okay, here we go. Everybody chill, man. Here we go. No more pics. I was going to do the thing that I did last time, where when it's no more pics and I'm getting ready to do all this stuff. Oh, did I get a Leah in here? Yeah. I was going to promote other people's stuff like I normally do. But yeah, let's continue. Hey, so check it out. As we cruise through the psychic leak, okay, Salty's up, no more pics. 5 of Cups, Fool, Hierophant in the Moon. Oh, nice pics. Okay, everybody be cool. Seriously, everybody be cool. We're going to do this. We weren't going to do this, but we're going to do this. I very much wasn't going to do this, but I very much am now going to do this. Okay, so here we go. So this is... Oh, I must have been angry for a while. Like, I'm looking back at my old videos. I must have been angry for a while. Okay, hold on. Hey, Lane. All right, I'll see you in a little bit. This is H's store. For those who don't know, like, I'm not dating anybody. I'm not flirting with anybody. I just we promote our friends here on the sunny side. And H is one of our friends. So this is her Instagram. For those who don't know, I don't follow H's Instagram anymore, right? I don't need to hear about watch pictures of your boyfriends. So like, but this is her thing. And as we're going through the different rounds to block it off, I'm just explaining whatever. First, we're going to do whatever the fuck I tell you we're going to do. Second, this blocks it off. So there's no, I already picked. Craig, come on, get some picks in. All right, we're going to do it. We're doing the picks. Make sure you guys all subscribe to H. Make sure you buy lots of stuff from her store. No, I'm not flirting or dating with anybody. That's what's going on. Next. Can't be nice to people that you fuckheads saying shit about. Okay, here we go. Cray, too late. Oh, you guys are going sporty? Cool, man. Hey, Cray. Kristine's going to come on and do sports stuff. We'll talk to her soon enough. Oh, it's Friday. It's Saturday over there for you guys. Oh, wow, you guys going to have fun, man. Okay, here we go. 1 minute, and then we're up. 1 minute, and then we're up. I guess I still have mental problems. Working through it. No time anymore. What? What? What do you mean you don't have time for us? We get married or something? Craig, did you and I get married or something and I don't know about it? That's the only time the only women in the world who don't have time for me are people that seem to be real. All right, Craig, be super awesome. Have an amazing, amazing day. I hope you guys had a better week. Today's Friday, right? Last week it was rough, right? I hope you guys had a, hope everything is cool. Send in love. I hope everything is cool. Oh, you're really busy. You're busy. Oh my God, you're busy. Oh, you're going to be busy for, that's right. You're going to be busy for another month. No, another month and a half. All right, it's all cool. Okay, great content. You must get, I don't remember getting married. It's like, oh, man. Hey, you want to know something funny about getting married? I was doing my taxes, right? And I hadn't really looked at my accounts, like my bank accounts, okay, for a couple of years. I know it seems really tricky and weird and all this, but I haven't actually looked at my bank accounts for a couple of years. And so I went in to do my taxes and we're doing my stuff. And she's like, hey, you know, you have this big RRSP withdrawal from your investment accounts back in 2023. And I was like, what? Someone went in and cashed in all my retirement money in 2020. I wonder who the fuck did that? Like, what the fuck happened in 2023, which would cause me to go, I mean, there's only like maybe $2,000-3,000 there, right? Like, who would go in and, how could you go into my bank and cash in all my retirement money, right? What the fuck? Like, and I'm like, oh yeah, 2023. That's when I was getting divorced. It's like, fuck. Oh my God, man. I'm not saying anything about anybody. Just saying it's in the past, man. It's in the past. All right, everybody be calm. Everybody be calm. Everybody be calm. Craig, you calm down. Oh, man. Can't wait till Jeffrey gets married. We can fuck with him. Okay, here we go. First up. Oh, man, sending 2 big arms full of love all the way around the world. I hope everything is super, super, super cool with everybody. Here we go. Summoning all angels, all demons. Holy goodness, man. Could you guys see that? My vibration started to rise. Oh, man. Oh, the East is kicking in. Here we go. Summoning all angels, demons, and crazy mofos in between. And hot chicks, obviously. Here we go. Mwah! 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 Yeah! Fuck! 2 of Swords, decisions! I got no decisions, man. What do you mean you don't think so? What do you mean you don't think so? You know, man, the East is working. Everything's starting to rise. My vibration is getting nice and hot. I'm either going through the change or the East is working. You guys better cover. Okay, next. Next. Hey Yosh, what's up, playa? I hope you're having an amazing day. We're just teasing Cray about being emotionally unavailable. It's like, she's an Aquarius. This is a long joke. Okay, next. Anyone say 2 of Swords, decisions? You guys already made all your decisions. On a Friday night, you guys have all of your decisions made. You guys deciding to drink more wine. At 12:30 on a Friday night, you guys are beyond decisions. Next. Wow, the Strength card. Who the hell asked is Strength, man? This card keeps coming up. Let's just calm. There's no energy with us. There's no new energy. We're like, just us. No Strength card, man. You guys don't need any strength to make, nobody needs any strength to make any decisions. Doesn't anybody need it? No, Sonny, we're good. No, we're good. You're the magician? Oh, man. Oh, man. Everybody calm down. Yeah. Crazy magician. She doing nasty. Next. Next. Crazy magician. All right, everybody. Gingie, you got the Strength card? Gingie, Strength card. Ding, 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 ding. All right, Ginger. Ginger is on a roll. All right, Gingie, good job. Strength card. All right, there we go. Ginger, Strength card. Super congratulations. I'm just double checking everything. All right, next. Yeah, super congrats. All right, next. Ding, 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 ding. Whoa, got the devil card. Oh my God. Whoa. You dirty, oh, you sexy, dirty witches. Oh, man. Oh, man. Wow. Ding, 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 ding. Gingie gets a bonus. The devil card. Oh, man. Gingie scores with the devil. Bonus. Who else got the bonus card? Lisa scores with the devil card. Oh, I wonder if Lisa's hanging out with her boyfriend. Lisa scored with the devil card. Kimberly is the devil. Sonny, I didn't know Kimberly's typing frantically into the chat. Sonny, I didn't know we could pick ourselves. I encourage you for choosing yourself. What are you talking about? I encourage you choosing yourself. Anyone else say the devil card? And you frigid... Calm down, Sonny. Yes, you can pick yourself. Yeah, I encourage it. I encourage it. As long as you take pictures, you can... As long as you take pictures and send me little... gifts, you choose yourself all day long. Next. Here we go. Gingie's way out in the lead. 2 points. Lisa's in second with 1. Here we go. Here we go. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Bringing it loud and proud. Loud and proud? Sure, why not, man? Here we go. Ba-ba-da-ba. 4 of coins. Wow. 4 coins, man. Anybody know what's happening with Gina's TV show? Anybody? Am I allowed to talk about it? All right. The 4 of coins, man. Oh, okay. Whatever. Anybody know what's happening with my show? Okay, next. Sonny ain't going to that show even if he's playing in. Hey, Lisa's back. Lise, lighten up. You're lighting it up. All right, here we go. Ding, 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 ding. 4 of coins. Hold on to your money, everybody. Ding, 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 ding. And... Gina works in Hollywood, man. That whole crew, all they do is film movies. They're worse than they work more than... Let's move on. Next. Bam. Page of coins. I didn't say page of coins. So, like I said, money's coming next week. All right, page of coins. Yeah, you're going to like it. I think she's filming I think they're filming in Europe right now. Hey, Aaliyah got the page of coins. Wow, Aaliyah, holy smoke-olas. Hey, didn't Daniela say page of wands. Page of wands, huh? New actions. Aaliyah says page of coins, new beginning, new money things. All right, who else said page of coins? I think there were 2 of them. Aaliyah said it. And I can't really see. Everything is so blurry that I'm looking at, man. Page of wands. All right, page of coins. New money. She said a couple of new money things. Hey, Lloyds. I hope you're having an amazing day. Aaliyah, you got it for sure. Lloyds, did you get Angelica into real... Well, Angelica's in real estate, right? Is she working with you in... I thought... Is she in... let's not talk about it. let's talk about it. All right, next. I didn't know that. I had another week. I'm gonna go to the bank next week. I'll have a lot of money by the end of next week. I should have been today, but I was depressed for the lot. I've been depressed for I've been really, really depressed for the last 3 weeks, and it's been difficult depression. I've been working out. I work out a lot, and my body looks good. My foot's a little broken, but I look good. And I've been sleeping a lot, and I haven't been going outside, or upstairs. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I don't give a shit. I'm getting ready to go be sexy in Thailand, so fuck everybody. Next. Queen of Swords, clarity. Lise, you got the Page of Coins? Lise, Page of Pentacles. All right, ding, 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 ding. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Lisa says the Devil card and the Page of Pentacles. There we go, Lisa. 2 points. I got you, Lise. So here we go. Score, Gingie 2. Lisa 2. And Aaliyah 1. All right, here we go. Congratulations, everyone. Let's chug through. Hey, priestess. No, you got to hold on. You got to wait till the next round. Shannon's working with you. Oh, Lloyd's. All right, that's cool. Hold on. Let me get... Hey, Navi. Hey, Navi. I hope everything is cool. Hey, Navi. I hope everything is super cool. It's great to see you. It's great to see you, Navi. Really, really good to see you. Is everything working out with the boyfriend? I've walked away from any kind of concept of relationship. Not only that, I'm not even pretending to look. So like I kind of like running away from all of it. I give up. I learned my lessons. I learned my lessons, and I don't need any more of that kind of pain in life. I'm looking for peace. I've changed. I want my shoulder to heal so I can go study boxing before I leave. I want to study boxing for a couple of months before I take off. Priestess says for round 2, 5 of Wands, 5 of Coins, Priestess in the Moon. But that's not going to count. All right, here we go. Next. Woods is with you. Wait, is Woods the cat? Wait, what? Navi, is Woods your cat? Is that what you're talking about? You lost your cat in a basketball game? What? What are you talking? What? I thought you think is it. What? All right, okay. You lost your cat in a basketball game to a new guy. That's okay. All right. I lost my dog in the marriage. Oh, you met Sunnysiders way back in 2018. Right on. Hey, right on, Lloyds. Hey, right on. Oh, that's great news. I like when the sunny side brings people together. It's one of the biggest... Wait, hold on. Daniela said... Oh, he let you take all your stuff without paying? Oh, you're so lucky. Oh my God, Daniela, you're so lucky. Wow, you're so lucky. Holy smokes. Wow, my stuff is trapped in Chicago and I can't get it. It costs money. I'm like, I have some computers in there and musical instruments. I can't just leave it. It's really, and my clothes, my stage clothes are there. Oh, wow, I'm glad you got your thing. All right, next. Let's get back to the cards. If I was staying in Toronto, if I wasn't me, I'd probably get a dog. Like, if I was sticking around, I'd get a dog. I like having pets, but, like, I don't think I'm going to stick around. All right, next. Here we go, next. Queen of Swords? What? Damn it. Excuse me. I got to make some t-shirts. Some Psychic League t-shirts for us, but it doesn't really, Teespring sucks. Gloria says I should check out, Spotify, I think. Not Spotify. Shopify. I don't know. Gloria sent me a message, said I should check one of the things out. Okay, Queen of Swords. Anyone foolish enough to say Queen of Swords? Some chick is staring at you in the background, Sonny. Oh, really? It's okay. Next. Here we go. So far, dunga. Here we go. Gingie and Lisa are tied in the lead with 2 points each because they're showing off, and I like it. We all know. Oh, next, and then in third place, Aaliyah with 1 point. Here we go. Check 1 2. Bam. Page of Wands. Damn it. Damn it, what's with all these pages? Do you guys know I started a new YouTube channel that I put content on? But even though I started it, I practiced my sax today. So like, Daniela says Page of Wands comes in hard with the Page of Wands right from the future. It's like she already knew it was gonna happen. Well, Sonny, I'm psychic. You'll know later on. What? Yes, I am psychic. You'll eventually find that out. All right, Daniela rocks it with the Page of Wands, doing it. Here we go. Next. 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 Here we go. Last card for round one. Bam. Wow, 9 of Cups. Oh, no. 9 of Cups. What? Oh, man. I want to make... Whoa, Kristine comes in with the 9 of Cups. Aces, 9 of Cups. Kristine, 9 of Cups. There we go. So for the round one, we have Kristine with 1, Daniela with 1, Aliyah with 1, Gingie with 2, and Lisa with 2. Congratulations, guys. Wow. That's okay, Lloyd. She's private, man. She's private and she's busy. That's okay, man. She's private and she's busy. A lot of Sunny-Siders are private and busy. So, not really a big deal. As long as you guys, Lloyds, as long as you guys making money, everything is cool. Everything is cool with me as long as you guys making money. So, hey, Avis, I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back. All right, guys, round 2 is coming up in a minute. Let's get some picks in. Oh, yeah, Yosh? Yeah, man. I like this deck, too. Well, you guys, I know we all kind of like think it's cute. I want to, I have to get a bunch of new decks. I'll order a bunch of new decks in soon. I'll figure it out. Or I might, I'll probably just order some decks in. I don't really... Everything is cool, man. I'm going to keep my picks as well. Because, no reason. No reason. Oh, we're going to use another deck. Hold on. Let me put these cards back. We'll use another deck. So that's the deal, man. We're moving through life. We are at the divergence. We are 100% at the divergence. If I may give you guys a warning, it's very much time to level up in life. Like, if you don't level up, you'll 100% get left behind. I'm not threatening or anything. I'm just seeing it, and I'm afraid for a lot of people. It's like there's a huge opportunity for everyone with the ability to level up in life. You can level up intellectually. You can level up emotionally. You can level up psychically. You can like level up in life, man. So Kristine says 9 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, World, and the Chariot for round 2. So this is the time to really do it. And although I was a little stressed out, you know, with certain things in life, there's a lot of stuff in life that's kind of normal, right? So, you know, it's kind of normal. So we just chug it along, right? And one of the things I've always, you know, as an advisor, right? And remember, I was a counselor a long time ago. So like, one of the things is, or here on the high table, it's about, you know, when we're doing leadership, you have to get the best out of your team. And you're in a leadership position for a reason. And you're in a leadership position because you're different. And so instead of being all bummed out, you're going to have to eventually, you know, to be the good leader that you are, or to shine that light brightly, you have to expect the people around you to behave in a certain way, and you have to expect no one else to be there. So, like, and not only no one else to be there, you have to expect no one else to understand, or no one else to, like, be able to talk to anybody, because, like, they don't get it. So, but eventually they will get it. Now, I don't know what to say. Like, I give you some real examples, but you're going to think I'm arrogant and everything. But, like, we'll use other examples. Like, my dad used to say and think things that I didn't really understand until now, at this stage in life. And when I was younger, you know, my family's, some of my family's in the entertainment industry, right? We know. So, anyways, I used to ask them questions about certain things and certain people, and they'd say, and I was young and ambitious, and those guys I was talking about were my age now, and you know, my uncles would say, "No, man, Sonny, they're not into that. they want a totally different experience at this stage." And I was like, "What? No, man, I'm gonna do that forever." And they're like, "Okay, you say that." But then again, I own studios and they didn't, right? They're way, way, way more successful and famous and better than me, but like, and way more money and everything. But I thought, like, but so there was a divergence, of course, in different paths. But that's what my uncle said. He said, you know, they're not really into that anymore. And my dad used to just laughed at me all the time. He would just laugh and say, "Don't worry." And all the things that stressed me out about other people, he would just put his hand on my shoulder and say, you know, that's just, it's just them, you know, don't worry about it. And my dad was the boss for so long, and he owned everything for so long. Like, it's just the way it is. And so at this stage in my life, despite, you know, still a lot of people trying to steal everything, so we have to come to the realization that, you know, we just got to shine our lights and do what we do. And let's, you know, do what we do. And we do it, you know, let's just do what we do. And that's what people are going to do. They're going to do what they do. Oh my God, did you guys see the horoscopes? We're going to do the horoscopes tomorrow. Did you guys see the horoscopes yesterday? I wasn't going to get a Ducati because, like, I'm not going to get a Monster, right, which is a city bike, but although I really like the Monster, but the joke is, I wasn't going to get a Ducati because they're kind of expensive and I don't want it to get stolen. So, like, and they're difficult to find people to work on them, right? And you have to tune your bike up every year. So, but I don't know, man. I started looking at them again. They're not that expensive. I'm Italian. I should have a Ducati. And one of the things about the Ducati thing is that it was something I always wanted, and now it's within my means. And before, I wasn't really thinking Ducati anymore. I was thinking get a Japanese sport bike to go with the Mustang, you know, to have stuff from a certain time period in the garage. And I've never had a Japanese sport, like an inline four, like a crotch rocket. And I was thinking about it, but at the same time, it's not really me. Like, the Mustang is cool. The Mustang is really cool, but it's not really me. Like, you know, the Japanese sport bike's pretty cool, but it's not really me. I am, you know, I really am snobby. So, like, I really should get a Ducati. So, like, I don't know. I gotta think about this more. Oh, color means everything to me, man. Color means everything. Color is soul, man. Color is everything. I'm not interested. Like, color is everything, man. But it's color is vibration, man. It's everything. The thing though is it wasn't blue as purple. It just looked blue with my glasses. But color is everything. And then like the Ducatis are red and yellow. So like color means everything. And so color is everything. Right? Color means everything. Color is the very first vibration that you feel, that you experience is color, is the most important thing. So, but the thing with the bikes are, my life is in a flux, and it depends. I got my old bike, the old V-Star, because of Brandy, and I got it because so that I can ride around, we could cruise around with Brandy on the back. And she's American, she likes that kind of bike, and I'm like, don't give a shit. So I got the bike, and I liked it. I loved it, actually. I loved it. It's just too slow for me. And so I was thinking, I was looking at the purple bike, because I was thinking if I ever start dating again, I kind of need that back seat to, like, if we want to go for ice cream or something, right? We want to go for ice cream, or so say someone owns a store or something, like, and I go to pick her up. Like, go cruise and grab some ice cream and hang out. That kind of thing, man. That kind of thing. So, or someone works at some place, right? And I go pick her up after work and we go get some ice cream or something. That could be fun. But then again, at the same time, I don't date anymore. And I don't like people, and I'm antisocial, and I don't really want to talk to anybody, and I don't really, not into that. I'm into peace. So, looking at it, I'm thinking Ducati again. I'm starting to think, it's about identity. And the Ducati was my identity for most of my life, until I sort of came back here, married Brandy, and got through all this change. But as I'm growing out again, maybe the Ducati is the thing. We'll see. I don't know, man. Just thinking out loud. A Buell is cool, man. A Buell is really cool bike. A Buell is a really cool bike. Like, really, really cool bike. Okay? Like, that's a cool bike. But you know what's a really cool bike? You know what's a really, really cool bike, Lise? Oh my God. Forget about the Buell, okay? Forget about that entire company. The Harley made, because the Buell had the Harley engines, right? Harley made a bunch of really cool bikes in the last 5, 6, 7 years. Like, really, really cool bikes. And not like hog bikes, like cafe racer style bikes. But the problem is, they made them legs forward, which is really kind of weird. And like, that Sportster, that last Sportster they made, way outsold the Indian, which was surprised me. Like, it's the last Harley popular bike from like the last 5 years is unbelievably popular. But it's also one of the highest returned bikes. Both of those bikes, the Indian and the Harley, everybody's returning them. And I think they're returning them because the seating position is really silly. Like, it doesn't make any sense. But the Ducati, which never really took off in North America, it is a perfect seating position. But like, they don't, like, it's really silly, man. So like, I think Harley really screwed themselves over with that kind of thing. Because like, those bikes were really cool. And like, they're fucking cafe racers. It should ride like a fucking cafe racer. What the fuck? It's like, why is it riding like a cruiser? It's so fucking weird, man. So that's my 2 cents on the Harleys and the cruisers and the motorcycle industry. But I still think motorcycles are going to be gas for a while, but cars are going electric or EV or whatever. So I wouldn't be quick. I'm not quick right now to trade in the Mustang for anything really expensive, because I think in 2 years, like, instead of buying a Porsche, like a used Porsche, trading the Mustang in on a used Porsche, like, doesn't make any sense. Because I think in 2 years we're gonna be buying Honda Preludes and MR2s again. So, or like an MG, electric MG. So like I'm highly reluctant to do anything with the Mustang, but I'm super interested in getting a motorcycle. All right, next. What is that? Okay, let's pick up our cards again. What if she's lactose intolerant? I don't think that's going to be a problem. Yeah, Lise, Brandy wanted a Cadillac. I was thinking if we were doing, like, if I'm not getting mad, Brandy and I never going to talk again. But I wanted to, if we were to, I was leaning into the Cadillac SUV, like to lease it, right? The Cadillac SUV. And I was looking at the Cadillac EV. Because we live in the city, right? We don't need a big car. Like, she needs an SUV, but not a big one. So, she likes that. Yeah, Brandy really likes it. Actually, my aunt bought a Cadillac. She bought the Cadillac, the one that I like, the SUV. The, I really like that car, actually. So, all right, next. Here we go. Guessing the cards. Round 2. Peace, man. I'm in search of peace. I'm going to go play music for the rest of my life. I got to get back into the groove. I'm going to go play music. I don't care about anything else. All right, here we go. 40 seconds. Next round is up. You see, the thing with the purple bike, man, that purple bike was really cool. But the thing with the purple bike is, it's so pretty. Like, it's really, really pretty. And it's not that, like, you know that I'm not a looks kind of guy. I'm more of an engine kind of guy. Like, the reason I wanted the Gixxer is because I haven't, one, it's really sexy, and two, I wanted the engine, right? A 750 Japanese crotch rocket. And the Ducati is an Italian V-twin. It's a completely different engine. And the suspension is quite rough on the Ducatis first to ride in the city. And so, and they're both equally super, super sexy. But it's the engine that really turns me on. Here we go. Hey, Angel, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Oh, shit. Angel. I'm cutting the cards right now. If you want to guess the cards right now. Anyways, that, so the purple bike, I was like, oh my God, man. It's so pretty. Like, it's so pretty. You can't, like, put black tape on it. You can't put black tape on something not pretty. I'm an artist. Why would I wouldn't ugly it up. All right, here we go. What if my girl is lactose intolerant? I can't even find a girl who will talk to me. Here we go. Next. Summoning all angels, demons, and crazy mofos. Round 30 seconds. Round. Here we go. Anyways, it's fun. This is fun for me. I'm a Scorpio, right? Shopping and uncovering secrets is fun. And they're not easy to find. Although because of that thing yesterday, oh my God, man. I was looking at the Ducati dealership today. Oh, man. All right, here we go. Well, I don't have anyone to spend, whatever. Here we go. Summoning all angels, demons, and crazy mofos. Bring it. Go, man. 6 of Cups. All right. Soulmate connection coming in. 6 of Cups, man. Well, I guess you guys have some kind of connection. Well, I hope it works. I really, honest to God, hope it works for you guys. All right. No one said 6 of Cups because you guys are jaded. Oh, Eleni, I didn't get your picks. Hold on. Eleni, I did not get your picks. Eleni, I don't even see your pics. Yeah, Eleni, I need you to repick. I don't even see it. It's great to see you, but I don't see your pics. Eleni, pics, man. Oh, there we go. The Water Bearer card. You like the star card? All right. AF star card. Okay, 1 sec. King of Cups. What have you been doing? Elodie, what have you been doing? What did you do tonight? Oh my god, 9 of Cups? Wheel of Fortune? King of Cups? What? 4 of Wands? What? For what the hell? Elodie, you meet somebody? 6 of Swords. You break up with someone? You break up with someone and you're celebrating? Eleni says 6 of Swords, 4 of Wands, 9 of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, King of Cups. All right, man. All right. All right. I got you, Angel Fish. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Next. Next. 4 of Wands. I got you, man. 4 of Wands. Okay, here we go. I got you. Next. Next. Ding, 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 ding. No one said 6 of Cups because we all into whatever, man. Next. 5 of Pentacles. Wow. Someone has money problems? Well, some of you guys do. Wow, Priestess said the 5 of Coins. All right, Priestess. There we go. This round, Priestess scores with the 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Coins. Ding, 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 ding. All right, next. I thought money was going to be good. Not this round. Next round. The Lovers. The Lovers would be great, man. I just not have... Wow, the King of Pentacles. Whoa, I'm out. I'm out. I'm not vibing on this deck. King of Pentacles. All right, someone good with money. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Check 1, 2, check. Hey, Ruhani, what's up? Right on time. Hey, Ru, I hope everything is super cool. Ruhani says, the Magician. I'm in with the Magician. Sun card would be great, but I'm not picking it. Empress? Peace, man. I'm doing peace right now. There's no anything here. Kimberly says, I wrote the bit about your girl being lactose intolerant as you said you wish to buy her ice cream. Kimberly, as a sunny sider, you should know that ice cream is not for eating. We don't use ice cream for ice cream is not always used for eating. But thanks for spending date night with us. Next, boom. Ice cream isn't taken orally unless ice cream is for other things. Hey, Romeo, I have your chart. We'll do your chart next. 10 of Cups. There you go, guys. Did anyone say the 10 of Cups? Hey, Chris scores with a 10 of cups. Nice, Chris. All right. Anyone else with a 10 of cups? Ding, 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 ding. All right, next. Chris scores with a 10 of cups. The score this round is Chris with 1 and Priestess with 1. All right, here we go, man. Yeah, Rome, I have your chart. Everything is cool, man. We'll do it in a sec. All right, here we go. Next. King of Cups. Wow. Eleni, King of Cups. Oh, yeah. Eleni, you might want to add a couple extra bubbles to that bath tonight. The King of Cups is coming home for dessert. Yeah? Nice. Right. Oh, he brings some ice cream. All right, next. Eleni scores with the King of Cups. That's it? Cheesy. I thought a couple of you guys said the King of Cups. No? All right, next. All right, next. Avis, you said the... Yeah, I've got you right there. Avis, King of Cups. All right, Avis. Yeah. Nice. There we go. Avis, King of Cups. Good job. All right, Avis and Eleni both score. All right, next. All right, Lloyds, have an amazing night. Sweet dreams, Lloyds. Have a great night. All right, next. Ding, 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 ding. And bam. Hey, Sonny scores with the Magician. Oh, yeah. Go, Sonny, go. Thanks, man. Thanks. Thanks. I knew the Magician was coming up. All right, Sonny scores with the Magician. I think a bunch of you guys score with the Magician. Everybody's the Magician. Hey, Chris scores with the Magician. Yeah, Sonny, I tried with the bass player and it didn't work, so I went with the Magician. He's just standing by himself. I thought he was going to disappear. He did. Hey, Sonny, I was going for the bass player, but, because the Magician disappeared. But he showed up again. All right, Magician. Chris scores with the Magician. Sonny also... Whoa! Aliyah scores with the Magician as well. Everyone is scoring with the Magician. Wow, Rahani scored with the Musician as well. Yeah, Sonny, I was waiting for the sax player in Toronto, but he's a little on the fucking slow side. What's the male equivalent of frigid? Sonny? Thanks, man. I like your vocabulary, too. Master's degree, my asshole. All right, next. Here we go. Everybody scores with the Magician, man. Yeah, he brings his own wand. So just shut up and just play the fucking game. All right, next. Chris, first points. You have 2. Chris scores with 2 this round. Okay, here we go. Next. Ding, 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 ding. And... Lise, I don't have you down for the Magician. Lise, I have you with... High Priestess, Hangman, 4 of 1, Pentacles. Page of Pentacles and the Devil. Oh, here we go. Next. Bam! The Lovers. Oh, man. Well, we all know I didn't say the Lovers, but a bunch of you guys said the Lovers. Here we go. Whoa. Ding, 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 ding. Whoa. Daniela, round 2. Daniela, round 2 says the Lovers. All right. Daniela, round 2 says the Lovers. That's it. What? No one else said the Lovers? Rahani, you didn't even say the Lovers? What? No one said the Lovers? What the hell's wrong with you guys? Well, Sonny, it's date night and we're hanging out with you. We could call it like the haters. Okay, fine, whatever. Stop it. Stop picking on me. Just because nobody wants you doesn't mean... What? I'm lots of people want me. I'm just antisocial. I don't like people. Plus, people like... I have things to do in life. All right, Daniela is the only one who said the lovers on date night. The rest of you jaded old ladies... Daniela's the only one that said the lovers. Holy smokes. You jaded old witches. Go build a gingerbread house, you jaded old witch. And put extra Smarties on it. I like those. I like when you put Smarties on your gingerbread house. Go bake a gingerbread house, you evil old witch. Put some Smarties in there. All right, next. Avis, calm down. Crazy old witch, go bake me a gingerbread. Go bake me a gingerbread house. Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah. No. Hey, go bake me. Hey, you jaded old Sunnyside witches. Go bake me a high-protein gingerbread house. Where's Kristine? Where's Kristine? I want a my 11/11 wish. I want a high-protein gingerbread house with extra Smarties. Shit, 7 of Wands. I'm not gonna get it. I gotta reorder. I want Sonny. Je voudrais. I would like. Je demande. Well, demande means to ask, right? So it's not like demand. I want a protein gingerbread house. Fuck, I keep getting the 7 of Wands. All right, one more. One more. I'm going to guess this once more. I'm going to try and ordain it once more. Gingerbread house. Fuck, still 7 of Wands. All right, whatever. I know none of you guys says 7 of Wands because that's a pretty jaded thing to say. All right, here we go. So at the end of round 2, it is Sonny 1, Gingie 2, Kristine 1, Daniela 2, Lisa 2, Crisscross 2, Aaliyah 2, High Priestess 1, Avis 1, Eleni 1, and Rohani 1. Super congratulations, guys. A lot of them. You swapped the devil for the magician in the second round. What? Hold on, Lisa. Did I write it down? All right, I'll give you a point. Whatever. Lisa's in the lead with 3 points. All right, we'll switch it up. All right, next. Lisa's got 3. All right, next. Hey, Salty, what's up? Yeah, I'm not looking for distractions anymore. I'm waiting. I don't even give a shit. I just don't care. It's not that I don't care. It's that, Rue, Rue, there's, without sounding arrogant or anything, without sounding arrogant, without doing this, without doing that, without doing that, there's some things in life that, like, I'm really don't give a shit about, and it's fine, and I wouldn't even notice. But there are other things I just can't put up with, and so but I do know something about this. Rue, it's like this. In a relationship, like a dynamic, like it is the way it is. If a guy cheats on you once, he's going to cheat on you again. If a guy is violent towards you, he'll be violent again. If a guy does some kind of shit like that, if she throws your shit out, she'll do it again. If she tries to divorce you, she'll divorce you a couple of times. She tries to steal your money, that's what she does. She'll steal your money. If she doesn't talk to you, she won't talk to you. Like, it doesn't matter. That's just the way it is. If she, like, runs and hides and is, non-confrontational, or she, like, passive aggressive or a covert narcissist or wants the world to like la 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 and all that kind of shit, that's the way it is, right? That's not going to change. Things that change are patience. and understanding. And things that change are, instead of you being supportive for someone else's goals that you're not interested in. That's what changes. It's like you guys coming to watch me play music even though you don't give a shit about jazz. Right? And enjoying it. So it's like that. So there's that's what it's about. And but it's not like, that's like, I don't care anymore. I want peace. Like, even thinking about it, I don't even want to think about it anymore. I just don't care. I was talking about the that old friend of mine. She has her master's in like history or something, and she works at one of the museums in Canada. And she I've known her for a long time. Well, I haven't spoken with her in like 10, 15 years, but she used to say, when she was going through a difficult time, she would say, Sonny, I buy our own bootstraps, man. And that's a phrase that means, you have to pull yourself up. You have to do the work. You guys ask me about abundance all the time, how to be successful. And one of the ways of being successful is you have to be able to do more of you, right? Whatever you are, you have to be able to do more of you. So one of the ways is to get people to work for you. So they represent you now. So they are an extension of you. So now there's like 2 or 3 of you working. And then that's how you become successful. And everything is responsible for everything. DNA. If you want to, you guys are the ones who talk like this. So like, that's how you become successful. And you make yourself grow. And at this stage, one of the things I wanted to tell you guys, and I was thinking about this today, it's the energy. We've spent so much time being successful in the last several months in like one area of life. And for me, it's my fitness. I spend most of my time being successful in the fitness. And it was to the detriment of other parts of my life. But now, and I've seen many of you start, little projects along the way. Some of you are doing little YouTube things, little Instagram things, and, some of you open stores, some of you are like changing jobs, some of you getting divorced, new lives, right? New relationships, whatever, moving physically, different countries or whatever. And so it is beautiful to watch, man. I think it's really exciting. Now, none of that's the point. The point is, as we're at the divergence here, it's time to not, you see, success in life, it is abundance. It is more. But before you can do more of you, you have to do more of you. Before you can call in or pool in other resources so that you can be a leader and not a follower, so that you can have other people be an extension of you instead of you being an extension of someone else. So if you work, say you're say you like lay tile or something, like Mike's job, right? So like, if you do it for someone else, then you're an extension of someone else. You're helping someone else get rich. But if you get other people to do it for you, you now have other people helping you get rich, which is what you should do in everything you do. Don't steal other people's stuff. Don't steal other people's ideas. Don't steal other people's jobs. Don't try and be someone else. That's always going to be bad. So like, however, I wish you the best. So that's what's going on, right? And as we go through, so at this stage, it was difficult at the onset, right? Because I was coming out of a major depression and everyone was dead and I had no support, and everyone in the world everyone was stealing, trying to steal something from me. And so and going out into the world was difficult because I sobered up and I knew, like I tell you guys, you have to go in and have the confidence to fight battles you're going to lose, because I knew I was going to go into situations where, maybe it's a different situation now. And so that's what was going on. But you will meet new people along the way, right? And I did meet new people along the way, and I expected that. So the deal is now, it's not just to have the strength to do you, right? It's not just to have the strength. And there's a way, a mind, body, soul way. We start physically and then we move through. And you should be at the stage right now where you're tempted to slack off on the thing that was very successful so that you can apply energy to stuff that, you know, you had to divert energy from, right? So look at it like this. Hey, Amanda, I hope you're having an amazing day. Get some pics in. Amanda, get some pics in. We're going to guess our cards. I'm going to do Romeo in a sec, and then we're going to guess our cards. So as you're doing this, raising this vibration, right? You're raising it and raising this. You know, scarcity mindsets, you know, scarcity makes us think that we only have so much to apply, to give, right? We only have so much energy to give. That's scarcity thinking. There's only so much. And so that would mean you'd have to take away from this thing you've been working on to apply to this. And so that this goes on like, so that you go, and then you start going like this. For me, that would be my physical fitness and my health. I could have not lifted weights today, and I could have taken the time and done something else like that. So it would have taken away from some of the success, but I would have added the energy to this to succeed in that, you know, maybe make some more videos or something for you. Now, that's scarcity thinking. That's not abundance. We are at this divergence right now. So if you don't get your ass together with abundance, I'm going to leave you behind. So it works. The world is going to leave you behind. So where we are right now, and what you must internalize, you must, even though it's incredibly painful. Now, the end goal is less work, more money. Okay, the end goal is less work, more money. And the end goal had other people bringing everything to you is the end goal. But at this time, you have to do something else. At this time, you have to be abundant and you have to raise your vibration. So for me, in addition to doing the fitness stuff and the eating and the nutrition, I have to come online. And that's extra energy. It's not I practiced my sax. I had to practice my sax. I had to come online. So that your entire vibration raises. All of it raises. Right? Whatever you guys are doing, like you guys aren't doing what I'm doing, right? Daniela's doing a very different thing than what I'm doing. Gabrielle's doing a very different thing that I'm doing. So but that thing that you were doing, in addition to that, you have to do this as well. And you have to now put extra energy. So within you, you have to raise your vibration so that you have more energy to do more. So that you're operating in a higher vibration. You have more energy to do more things, and you have to accomplish more. Because you're not, unless you are like ridiculously, you know, you need more vibration. And your more vibration will attract more, and then you'll get into you will get into this stream of abundance, which you're not in yet, because you guys are talking in terms of scarcity. When you talk in terms of this person does this, or if this means this, or this means that, if you speak in Confucius if-then thinking, like if-then, 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 this is this means this means this. First, I don't know why you're sitting there discussing the definition of language. That is a really unbelievably low vibration thing to do. So you want to use language. It's a tool. So it's not the be-all and end-all. And you shouldn't be... that's prejudice, right? Defining other people is prejudice. But whatever, I don't really give a shit. I'm just explaining to you. So that's what you have to do. And you have to maintain that higher vibration in life. If you want to be wealthy, to have money in this life, this is what you have to do. If you don't do this, you're going to get fucked over. Yeah, You're gonna get fucked over because you're gonna be dumb as shit. I see it all the fucking time. And that's just the way it is. So you are incredibly awesome. Every single one of you is incredibly awesome for the vibration you're cruising at right now. For better or worse, for whatever you think you're doing. You are awesome right now. You really are. But to get to the next level, you're going to have to level up. Like, you are going to have to do more. That's how it works. And you will do more until you are able to get people doing more for you. And that's success and that's abundance. All right, next. Next. All right, next. Hey, Romeo, you still there? We're going to look at Romeo's stuff, right? Its chart is right here. Rome's, you're up. Timestamp. Let's do it. You have to raise the vibration. It is difficult, man. It was difficult for me today. It was difficult, but that's what you have to do. Romeo, you there? Romeo. Hey, Romeo. Romeo? Romeo, let me know when you pop back in. Yeah, it's like, I mean, it's really easy to keep doing that certain thing. But, like, if you want to be successful in life, you raising your vibration means you have to do more. Like, that's what it is. But it's not only that. It's like, that's what it means. It's not kind of. That is what it means. So... Oh, hold on. Rock, your pick's going to go up here. Okay, one sec. Rocktober says... Oh, no, round 3. Okay, one sec. Rocktober says, the Fool, 7 of Cups, Knight of Swords, and 3 of Pentacles. Is Romeo still here? Oh, yeah, Romeo's right there. Hey, Rome's here. Let's go. Hey, Rome's, you okay, man? Let me get some coffee and let's do your thing. I'm going to put a timestamp in. We're going to do your chart in 1 minute. So save the video. Timestamp is like 1:45, right? Like 1:43 or whatever. I'm going to get some coffee. So like, and then we'll do your thing. Rome's, before we start, let's make sure that I have the right everything for you. So... I have for you, I brought Daniela's chart. I wanted to look at it a little bit. See, Daniela's going to be in a little bit of rough shape, right? 29 degrees. This 27 degrees, 26, 27, 29 degrees. It's going to be rough for her. And this 0 degrees, it's all going to be rough. But, like, we're here and she knows it. Okay. For Romeo, Rome, February 11th, 1983... 10:58 a.m. in Andrews, Texas. Is that it? Is this it? Vibration is movement. No, man. I'm telling you. Here, let me get Maria's picks in. Manda's picks in. Yeah, well, what happens is, listen to this. What I'm saying is, it's very easy for me to say, oh, I worked out today. You know, I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to work out, lift weights, do the blah, blah, blah. And then, like, I accomplished all my goals. So, like, but I didn't. And so, that's just the deal. So, Manda, 7 of Wands, Empress, and Justice. And so, you know, I'm saying, and I'm really tired. And this is a different thing in my life. I'm like, I'm going through a different kind of thing. And so... It's really, and so I was like, you know what? I got to do this. I got to do this. This is difficult, blah, 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 blah. And like, in all honest to God, all this stuff on my to-do list on the board here, it's all like, doesn't really take that long. But like it shouldn't take me a week to fill out a form. So like, but like, you know, right now in life, It's taking me a week to fill out this form. But the I'm also procrastinating a little because once I finish this list, that my old life is over. It's 100% over. 100% over. It's done. No one from the past is coming back. No one from the past is coming back. And I'm not revisiting the past. There's no going there. And there's no nothing. There's nothing. And so there's no nothing. And I'm not upset or angry, and I really do know where I'm going, and I do have a plan, and you're gonna but the this is it. This is everything I've worked for in the last 5-6 years. This is where I am, and I've achieved my goal, and I'm quite excited. And that's the deal. That's the deal. All right, I'm gonna grab some coffee and I'll be back in a sec. Everybody be cool. So the same thing with you guys. It's not easy, man. It's easy to fool ourselves. I'm just gonna say this again. It's easy to fool ourselves into thinking we've raised our vibration when you haven't. You're just doing the same shit. The same shit. You're just doing the same shit. All right, back in a sec. Check. Okay, we're back. Check. All right, let's look at Rome's chart. Romeo, what's up, man? What's stressing you out? Oh, low. Timestamp again. We're good. Timestamp. Let me do this thing. What's up, Daniela? Oh, yeah, man. We communicate. It's not like... No, there's no... I'm moving on. Your Wi-Fi started asking you for connection? That's funny. Okay. All right, here we go. Rome's, let me do your thing. Romeo, what's stressing you out, man? Hey guys, so we're gonna do a mini astrology reading for Romeo. Rome's, what's messing you up, man? What's stressing you out? Holy jeez, look at this. Fuck everything. Everything. Oh my god, Romeo. What the fuck? Look at this. Holy shit. You guys are gonna laugh when you see his chart. Oh my god. All right, here we go. Don't anybody else laugh. What do you guys think Romeo's going through? Hey, what do you guys think Romeo's going through? Out of curiosity, what do you think he's going through? All those penances, pleasant, oh, robes, man. Wow. Oh my god, Romeo, you're Foucault, man. You're like holy Foucault. I'm like, what's he going through? What could possibly be stressing him out? And I'm like, everything is stressing you out. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. So where do we begin? Wow. Is it gonna get any better? No, Rome's. This not gonna get any better, man. This gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse before it gets better. Yep, seriously. All right, so so let's start. Rome's, I know you think you've just been through hell. So I know you think you just went through hell. And I know it feels like you just went through hell. I know you might feel like you would have been sick, right? Like maybe in the last couple of months, like not today, but last couple of months, like someone might have died in your family. Someone might have died. Not today. I'm talking like in January, right? December, January, someone might have died in your family, Romeo, or you became very, very sick somehow. Like you twisted your back or something, or you wrecked your like your back or something. So that's the first thing. That's the first thing that pops out. You might have been very sick. Someone in your family might have died. And you're going through a major, major life transformation in 2025. It's already happened. It probably happened December, maybe November, but it's already happened. And it would have been very difficult. Life interrupted in a very major way. You're absolutely switching in life. All right, next. All right, Sonny, next. Here, me too, Rome's, me too. In all sincerity, I'm doing the same thing. I'm focused on cultivating positive thoughts, positive emotions, positive actions. I'm trying not to be triggered by things, and I think, Rome's, I hear the same nonsense that I heard 30 years ago, and the same that I heard 40 years ago as a kid. I hear the same stuff. And it's sad. For me, it's sad. It means the world hasn't moved beyond anything. Despite technology, there's been I'm not really seeing any advances in social dynamics. I'm seeing a regression in social dynamics. It's really sad to see. For me, it's sad to see. But I think it ties into the future that we're moving towards as we move deeper into the age of information. And I think we're moving away from the veil, right? The world of the veil, which is the Pisces veil. I think, like, as a Scorpio, it's a little tricky for me because I resonate with secret knowledge, right? Obviously, I resonate with secret knowledge. However, the world is moving towards collective knowledge. But before the secret knowledge is exposed, we're going to have the blind leading the stupid, and we're going to have a tremendous amount of mire, churn and mire. And then we'll see what happens at the other end. I've said this several times moving forward, right? In the last 2,500 years, right? Whoever controlled Pisces controlled the world. And people would try and control Pisces using Virgo tendencies. They would control your faith through a plan, right? And if you don't adhere to the plan, Virgo's going to come down hard on you. And that's what we're going through. And now we're going through we're entering into a situation where he who controls Aquarius will control the world. And that's what we're seeing. And signs of Aquarian, collective energy, collective thoughts. Like, you don't have to look much farther than the internet or Google or Facebook or Twitter. Whoever owns these things, they own the world right now. And these things change, right? And then on the other side of Aquarius, we have Leos. We have false prophets trying to control you. So, the showboaty guys. So as a Scorpio, I know this is Romeo's reading, right? Okay, but I'm going to just say some things. As a Scorpio, like, I'm not a Leo. Very, very clearly not a Leo. You can see because my channel is so unbelievably garish, right? And so, as opposed to being pretty and professional, right? Like, I'm clearly not a Leo. I'm clearly not a Capricorn. I'm clearly not an Aries. So, but there's nothing wrong with those energies. And I'm going to say, as far as but I appreciate Leos. There's nothing wrong with a Leo saying, Sonny, you're going online. The least you could do is wear a shirt that's like a shirt. So, like, you can at least go, if you're Sonny, you're going on stage. The least you can do is wear clothes that don't have cigarette holes in them. So, like, I appreciate Leo energy. I really do. But for the other ones, you gotta roll with it. All right, next. All right, yeah, Daniela's right. Pisces is love. What did you say? Hold on a second. Let's get back to Romeo. All right, Rue, have an amazing day. You got busted for a ticket? Okay, Rue. Hey, we're gonna talk next week. I go to the bank next week, so we're gonna talk at the end of next week. You lost your mom, right? Yeah, you have death in the family in your chart. Yeah, Rome, sorry about that. Here we go. Did you really just see that Romeo's going to have had a death in his family in the last couple of months? Yeah, I really did see it. I really did say it. We really did talk about this. Are Leos fake? No, man. No. Elodie, no. Hey, hold on. I'm a Scorpio, so I'm like, if anyone is going to call anybody fake, a Scorpio is going to do it. Or a Virgo. They're going to, call somebody fake. Right? But, but they want you to look good, man. It's good. The Leos want you to look good. So like, and Leos are really good looking. So imagine this. You know, imagine this. Steffi's a Leo, right? And she's like super successful. Like imagine I go out with Steffi and we're leaving and she says, Sonny, aren't you going to tuck your shirt in? And I'm like, what? Why would I do that? This is the style. And she said, no, it's not. Tuck your shirt in. And like, I'd be like, okay, you know, and if she says that, I would say, okay, because she knows what she'd like. Or say Karen, right? Karen's a Leo. Or like any one of the Leos here on the channel said, Sonny, are you really going out like that? Comb your hair, man. We're going outside. Is that shallow? I don't know. They want you to look good. Now it's my responsibility as a Scorpio to also be good, right? I'm the one who's deep, and there's nothing wrong with a Leo telling me to look good. So that's the way I'm looking at it. My son is a Leo, so when I see him, and I don't really talk to him, and I never see him, right? But I do see him stare in the mirror when I do it. Like when I look at my kid, I'm like, guys, like, open a fucking book. But like for regular Leos, I'm like, no, man, let them be beautiful. All right, next. All right, back to work. Rome's, you're up. Back to work. Sorry, Rome. I got like I distracted us. Rouhani's round picks going in. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so Eleni, that's my 2 cents on the concept of fake. I don't know, man. I don't really, I get it, but I'm sort of like shying away from that. One sec. All right, here we go. Yeah, Rouhani's right. They're dominant and can't take no for an answer. Plus, they like to do freaky stuff out in the parking lot, which I'm not adverse to, but like, anyway, next, let's move on. I like Leos. They're fun. All right, Romeo's up. All right, Rome, back to work. Guys, my condolences. Romeo, my condolences for your mom. It's unbelievably brutal. I know my family passed away. Everybody knows that. Rome's, man. You know, what happens is, like, for those who, like, what happened, yeah, there's a feeling. There was a feeling, and there still is a feeling. Like, I still have this feeling that there's absolutely nothing you can do. You can't say, I'm sorry. You can't say, I love you. You can't say, I wish I didn't say that. You can't say, I wish I did this. You can't yell at anyone. You can't scream at the world. You can't do anything. You could just suck it in, and this is the way it is. And so, Rome's, I totally get it. It's very difficult, and it changes you in life, right? You should be growing into a situation where your philosophy is changing to the point where you feel the gravity of endings. And so, when my parents died, I started talking more and more in terms of moments, like there's a beginning, a middle, and an end, like a moment, and that we shouldn't, we honor our moments, but we have to move on, because I went through an experience where everyone either died or tried to steal, or I had to cut them off, or they left, or like they divorced me, or, whatever. So I've learned these moments. Before that, for most of my life, I was always like time. I was always a shiny link in a life chain. But at this stage in my life, I'm supposed to be a shiny link in history, watching links for the future growing, right? It's part of my thing in life. but I don't have any links in front of me. So I failed. I failed my family. I failed everything. I'm the last of a very, very, very shiny fucking chain of links, but I'm the last. And there is I don't see anything out there. And I'm really upset about it. I go to things I used to belong to that I took great pride in belonging to. And I was a bright link in these things that I belong to, these society, like all these different groups. And I was like a superhero. But now I go back, I spent the last couple of months returning to all these places, and it's a different world, man. It's a different world. And so I think it's most important. You see, it's really been affecting me because the land is the queen, right? The king is the people. And you can't be a leader if there are no people, right? The king is the people. And the queen is the land. And I have all the fucking land in the world with no queen. So I'm not looking for anybody, right? But the king is the people. And the people, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm pretty down on the world right now. I'm quite down on the world. And I'm quite down on the world right now. But at the same time, I realize, we are quite special. And we're the one that everyone aspires to be like. And so we must continue to be like us. That's just it. I just thought at this time in life it would be different. I just thought there'd be more people to play with. There just aren't. I just thought maybe I found a friend. But I haven't. And so I'm here. That's all I thought. All I thought was maybe I could find a friend, but it's not. So let's move on. Let's get back to Romeo's chart. All right. All right, Romeo, here we go. So you're not out of anything yet. All of this in the back here, you have to be careful. Oh, it's your birthday. Isn't it your birthday? Oh my God, Romeo, is it your birthday? Oh my God. Oh no, February 11th is your birthday. Okay, everybody calm down. All right, sorry, Rome's. I thought that I was looking at, okay, whatever. So, anyways, let's get on with it. So, Rome's, here we go, man. So, first up, be careful. You're gonna get blamed. Oh no, I'm cool, Amanda. I'm cool. I'm just wish life was different. I'm very cool. I like being special. I like being gifted. I like being elite. I like being a snob. I like all the gifts I have. I like it. I like being me. I'm happy that I would rather be me. I would rather have people be like this than to have to be on the other side. I like being me. All right, next. I like watching the world from the stage. I don't like watching the world from the audience. So I like it. It's fine. All right, here we go. So Rome's back to work. Rome's, man, I can't say anything good really about all of that. That's a lot, man. There's a lot. And some of it is just beginning. So on the negative side, holy God, man, on the negative side, you're about to be blamed for a lot of things you didn't do. And you're very, very much going to get blamed for a lot of things you didn't do. You have about a year and a half. No, you have about 2 years of planning. So I know this sounds weird, right? But 2 years of behind the scenes planning before you have some kind of life change. I know you just went through a life change, but you didn't actually go through an astrological life change. You went through what I would call a life interrupted, right? The deaths will cause a change, but it's a real interrupted thing. And it's going to take you another 2 years to go through this change. It's going to be emotional. You're going to spend a lot of time by yourself. Romeo, you're going to spend a lot of time feeling alone, isolated, feeling like there's no one there, feeling like people are stabbing you in the back. You're going to feel like people are blaming you. Sonny, am I really going to go through all this? Man, I'm telling you, this is not a good scene for you. So you're going through a scene where it's going to be rough. Like, behind the scenes is rough, okay? Like, for the next 2 years. And sometime in the next 2 years, you have to figure it out. But it's not like today or tomorrow, right? Like, it's not like now. It's like you have 2 years, and what's going to happen is in the next month, okay, we're in April, May, June, right? In the next month, Saturn is going to hit 4 degrees, or the next month and a half, say July, Saturn is going to hit 4 degrees, and you are going to feel it, right? So you are going to feel it. So whatever happens in the next month, you're going to make a decision to, like, this is it, and move forward. So maybe you're going to receive some inheritance money. Like, you're supposed to receive a big inheritance. Like, in all honest to God. Like, Romeo, either you're sick, you have, like, MS, or some kind of blood disease, or, like, you know, some, like, you get some kind of blood disease or some kind of thing. You're going to inherit a lot. You're supposed to inherit a lot of money, or you should have a big legal situation, money coming your way. And so that looks really good. So that looks really good. On the negative side, Saturn is squaring all of this kind of stuff. Wow, man, it's going to get bad. Okay, this isn't, you're bad. In the next month, it's going to get bad. And so, like, something at a distance might have a problem. Some higher learning might have a problem. Authority figures, parental figures might be a problem. People are really going to, like, crab on your ass, man. So you got to, like, take it nice and steady. This summer, like, not today, but this summer and soon, like in June, you might have a really bad car accident, man. So watch out. So you might have a bad car accident in June. Seriously. So this thing is really going to suck ass, man. But once you get past it, let's go find out when all this bullshit is past. Everything is going to settle down. Wow, you're going through the hell, man. I can't believe I'm bringing on such bad news. Yeah, next week is going to be a thing next week. Something at a distance is good. Something at a distance or at school or higher learning or something with authority figures is going to be a problem next week. Watch your money. Watch what dealing with the banks. Watch traveling. Right? It's going to really bug you in May. And then cruising along. So the middle of June, right? June 11th, the week of June 11th is the worst, right? After the week of June 11th, like, this is just going to be the worst, man. Oh, wow, and then it's going to turn retrograde. Oh, my God. Oh, Romeo. Wow, I'm the bearer of bad news, man. Romeo, what do you have going on in June? Look how long it lasts. Oh my God, it sits at 1 degree. It sits at 1 degree here. It's gonna square your nodes for like 2 months. 2 months. Like, oh my God, man. Hey, Rome's, for all of June and July, something behind the scenes, something that you don't see, right? You don't see it. It's behind the scenes. 12th house in your absence. Someone is going to, like, really blame you. And, like, for your particular chart, that really squares your nodes. So it's not physical health, right? Like this 9, this is physical health, but like don't worry about it. It's like you're gonna have a lot of mental health problems, and people are very much gonna stress you out, in like a lot, man. Like into July, into the middle of July is gonna suck. So watch out for it. Like, you're not going to jail or anything. Like, if you are an outlaw or you are like a bad guy, you might go to jail. But like, you're not gonna, it doesn't have to be that. It's people like saying nasty things about you. It's people trying to steal from you. It's people stuff happening behind your back is quite nasty, man. Wow. Anyways, what's gonna happen is, yeah, stay prayed up for real, man. Hey, Romes, this is gonna be brutal, man. Yeah, Kimberly went through it. LP9 went through it, man. Hey, LP9 went through it. She was blamed for everything. They were like, Kimberly. They were like, holy jeez, Romeo. They were like, oh my God, Kimberly. The toilet keeps plugging. The toilet keeps backing up. Stop putting your tampons in the toilet. And Kimberly's like, seriously, man, I'm like 73. I haven't used tampons in months. Yeah. Oh, man. I haven't used tampons since we stopped getting UPS coming here. Like, all right, everybody calm down. That's not true. Kimberly still uses them for other things. Right. They're ornamental now. I keep tampons in my purse to keep the guys curious. It's like, all right, okay, yep, that would definitely make me curious. Why do ladies still have tampons? Those are all good questions, man. Oh man, that's right, Romeo. Keep them guessing. It's so like, oh man. You know what, Romes? There was a time, right, when I was a younger gentleman, Romeo, and I would go out on dates. There were times we used to carry these things in our wallets called condoms. Guys used to use them all the time, right? So like, so women wouldn't get pregnant. You used to wrap them around your wiener. So they were called condoms, and guys used to carry them all the time. Yeah. So like now I carry extra tampons because they're always like, every time I go out on a date, they're like, no, Sonny, this is not a good time for me. I'm like, it's okay, man. I got that shit covered. So, all right. I don't know, man. Dating is different now. Dating's a lot different now. Dating's a lot different. All right, next. Everyone calm down. Yeah. Kimberly says she's 59. It's been a while, but she keeps them on hands for nosebleeds. What do you mean nosebleeds? Like for when like I have to punch someone in the face for being an asshole like you, Sonny? Yeah. And then I take tampons, I dip them in shellac, and I shove them up the guy's ass. That sounds like fun. At least his vibrations seem high. You guys never stop being dirty, do you? All right, next. Hey, put some extra... Hey, you crazy SunnySide witches. I told you, put some extra protein powder in that gingerbread house. Yeah, if you're going to do the calories, I want to do them right. Next. Romeo, it's not going to get any better. Right? I thought it was going to get better, but it's not going to get better. So what's going to happen is... here's what's gonna happen. You need some fish oil capsules. Oh, Romeo. Okay, some fish oil. Yeah, Sonny, that's just some weird... Sonny, that has got to be some weird That's the weirdest fucking dating advice I've ever heard in my life. But I will try it. Thanks, Romes. That's all, that's okay. I appreciate you. You validate me. All right, next. Okay, everybody calm down. Hey, Romes, you're not going to be out of any kind of anything anytime soon. I think you're going to be in for a very painful summer. I don't know that it's money. Okay, I don't know that it's money because it doesn't look like it's going to be money until the fall. Okay, right now this summer doesn't look like, it looks like paperwork, stuff behind the scenes, a lot of waiting in your absence, and you're not going to know what's happening, and it's going to be a little scary and frustrating. I went through it, right? It took 2 years. All right, I'm excited because I'm going to be out of it next week, but like, and it's only taken this long because, you know, I've been, you know, a little lazy, depressed, and people have been letting me down. So like okay, so you're not out, but what and the money isn't going to be a problem until like October. But in October, money is going to be a problem. Someone behind the scenes is going to steal from you. So right now, so for the summer, like, man, this is emotional. Like, this is, no, man, I'm telling you, this is emotional. You're not going to have the support. You're going to make things up in your head. You're going to make things up in your head, man. It's going to be difficult for you. It's going to be difficult. It's going to be expensive. Difficult, expensive. It's like, it's going to be rough. Let's go back. And it's going to last. It's going to linger. I'd like to say it's not going to linger. Well, actually, I was saying you're out of it. But, like, this is going to linger. So, like, Rome's, this is gonna linger, man. You're gonna have to this is gonna linger. This is gonna be okay. So here's what's gonna happen. You know this is gonna happen. And you also know that in 2 years, this is going to take the entire summer. This is half of one of the 2 years. Like, this is a long time of going through this. So you're going to have to really figure out what you want to do in life. Whether you could get married at this transit. Not today, okay? Not today. You're just about to go through it. Not today. But you're going to enter into this. And when you enter into this, you might, like Rome's, you might meet someone you might meet someone this summer and get, like, not married this summer, but next summer you might get married. Like, next summer you might get married. You might decide to change your job. You could easily move. I'll tell you what's coming up. All right, so that's all the negative, right? That's all the negative. And you get it, right? Like, you get it. You know how I think. You know how I'm trying to encourage you. You know what's going on. So, like, that's what's going to happen. And the stuff that's going to inspire you, you haven't even bumped into anything yet. You're just about, believe it or not, you're just about to go through the pain and the isolation. Pain and isolation, Sonny? Yeah, man, you're about to go through some serious pain and isolation. But, like, it's okay. It's only emotional. And you're an Aquarius, so I don't know that you even care. But it's like pain and isolation. But you'll survive it, probably. All right, next. Do you want some good news? Well, see, all that stuff, I don't think you should, like, what I'm trying to tell you is it's happening around you and you can't really do anything about it. And I'm trying to tell you to not let it affect you not to let it trigger you, but you should let it help you shape your future decisions, like where you want to live in the future, what kind of new job you want. Do you want to marry this girl? Right? And you haven't met the girl yet. You're not, okay? You haven't met her yet. So all of this kind of stuff that's coming up. Romeo, you have an amazing chart, you know. Just by the way, you have an amazing chart. So that's the negative. Let's talk about some of the positive. very shortly, like very, very shortly, the North Node is about to cruise through and blow up all of that. So this is going to be 1, 2, 3 years. So on one hand, very negative, right? You might feel alone. You might feel this is alone, isolated, people stealing from you. You don't know what's going on. People talking shit, blaming you. But at the same time, as the North Node arcs through, this is your time in life to become very, very popular. So whether you get promoted at the office, whether you get a new job, whether you like, you know, your OnlyFans blows up, you know, whether you like, you collab on Chatterbait and everybody's into it, like whatever, man, you're about to blow up very socially and in your career. Now, the question is, do you even want it, right? So you're going to go through the whole, you're going to be really like, what the fuck? You're going to have a case of the why bothers, and you're going to be on pins and needles for the entire summer. You're going to be on pins and needles. However, man, you should meet someone, you should meet the love of your life. You should meet the love of your life, and you should get a job offer. Like, this is about to get really good for you. You see, the negative is negative for sure. It's life interrupted for sure. However, the negative is like, it's like the bad, I think, has already happened. I don't really think, I think it's more paperwork and dealing with nonsense. Here we go. You can see it at the end of July, the beginning of August. The North Node is going to enter into the 11th house. So Saturn's still going to be here, right? Saturn's at 1 degree. Saturn's going to mess you up for the entire long time. But like, you can see that the North Node is cruising in the middle of August. Like, it's going to hit your Mars, so you might travel, you might, you know, you might get in a fight. But like, you should be very, very, like if you were a fitness trainer, you'd be like super popular on Instagram this year. Like, your social media should blow up. If that's your thing, which it probably is, you're going to blow up. And then you're going to watch this. You're going to see chug along in August. And then September, you can see Saturn is moving back to check things out. And then right around the end of September, beginning of October, you might, honest to God, meet the love of your life. I mean, you're born in 83, right? But if you can imagine 20 years ago, like if anything happened to you like in 2006, right? 2005 or 2006, you probably fell in love when you were like a teenager. So like that kind of stuff, man, like that's, you're gonna, like if you were probably very, very, very popular, it's coming back around right now, and this is it. So although there's a lot of being bummed out in the background, a lot of why bother, like, I can't believe this happened. Don't worry about it, man. You went through the difficult part already. Like, what are you going to do, man? You know, and I'm telling you, once everybody dies and you come to the realization, like, this is it, you just take some time and you work through it and you deal with it and you see the world differently, and you know, eventually the strength is going to return to your body. I don't see strength returning anytime soon to anybody who's lost something. It's been my experience that, like, it took me like 6, 7, like my first divorce absolutely fucked up my life. My first divorce. I was on TV constantly. I was being interviewed by everybody. I was like, then I got my first divorce and I was like, fuck, I went and smoked weed on the beach of Vancouver for 7 straight fucking years until I met Brandy. And so, actually, that's not what happened. One of my students' grandmother came in and talked to me. Claire's mom, Anne, she came in and talked to me. Sebastian's mom, Claire, is the mom. Super hot. Claire, talking to Claire. And then Claire's mom, Anne, was in from England. And Anne came in and talked to me and said, Sonny, seriously, how long are you going to sit here in this room? And she's like, and so Anne convinced me to like go get back to life. And then she cancer, right? And then grandmother, right? Cancer. And then, The I liked Claire, right? So I was listening to Claire's mom, and then that was a long time ago, man. That was a long time ago. So it's a long time ago. Anyways, life is different now. Life's finally changed. So Rome's, yeah, so my first divorce took me a long time to get over that. And then this divorce came at the same time as the deaths in my family and the Tina thing and everything. So like, this one really fucked me up. It took me like a couple of years to get where I am today. And so when you have these kind, there's no rush to get anywhere. There's no rush through the mourning period. And the mourning period is not just a period, man. You change through it. So there's no thinking, when am I going to get back to that time when I was happy? Or when am I going to get back to the time when I didn't think these things? Or when am I going to get to the time in life when I didn't feel like this or see this? Or is there any way that's going to... And the answer is no, that life doesn't exist anymore because those people will never come back. So you just have to... So you have to process yourself, man. All right, so Rome's, take your time and process. And astrologically, you're Fukulud, man. Like, you are legitimately Fukulud astrologically for the next for the entire summer. So, like, go out, be Fukulud, and know that you're Fukulud. Okay, now having said that, in October, you're going to meet somebody. September, October, you're going to meet somebody. You're going to be full-on Playboy mode, and I think you should be. Yeah. No, man. Yeah, there's positive developments. For sure, positive developments. What I'm trying to tell you, I'm being negative, but I'm trying to tell you that the negative's not so bad. This is all I'm trying to say. And I'm trying to say that the morning stuff, the bad days, I'm trying to say, let the bad days be as bad as they are. And because that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to be this is me being optimistic. All right. Next, you're going to get a new job. If you're looking for a job or you're looking for a promotion, you're going to get it. You're going to get a big one. Big job, big promotion. Big job, big promotion. Also, there's also a big chance of accidental pregnancy this year. In the fall, oh my God, Romeo. You're going to have a summer that's like, why the fuck is everybody bugging my ass? And then once September rolls around, you're going to get a new job for some reason. I don't know how you're going to get a job in September, but you're going to get a new job in September. And then, like, you're going to meet some girls, and, like, you're probably going to get them happy. You're going to be, yeah. Job looks really, really good this year. Really, really good. Not yet, not yet, but it looks really, really good. So you should shoot really high for this job thing. It's not like a Venus thing. It's like a node thing. It doesn't happen often. So that's the deal. Love and money, major love, major money, July, starting in July. For the summer, until that happens, even when it happens, you're going to be like, man, why nobody love me, man? What's going on with this world? But, like, you're going to be okay. Oh, Rome's, man. Why is my nose so itchy? Like, right here. So, like, you're going to, Rome's, you're going to have a really, it's going to make some good choices. You have a long doorway here, a long little tunnel to walk through, and you're going to change your mind several times, and people are going to enter into your life to help you change your mind. But I think you're going to come out on the other side of this amazing. Like, you're going to come out of it down here. You're going to come out of it down here, underneath this. You're going to come out of it underneath this, and you're going to come out into the world with a lot more discipline and a lot more. You're going to be the boss. A lot of discipline, a lot of boss, a lot of this. You're going to move a little slower, a little stronger, and you're going to pull chicks like a rock star. You're going to be the boss. You're an Aquarius. You're supposed to be the boss. But it's not going to I don't think it happens until July. And I think it's going to happen. I think you're going to be very successful. I think right now, and I think you're past all the difficulties. I think you're past the crisis, but you have ongoing paperwork dilemma. I'm just telling you it's going to be okay. The bad stuff is going to be okay, and it's going to feel worse than it really is. And the good stuff is actually going to be a lot better than we're saying. All right, I did it. I did it. All right, Rome's. Any questions? I hope that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. You should go do something really. You should be a bartender. You should be a bartender or a DJ, man. You should be like a DJ. Also, money is supposed to be really good. Money is supposed to be very, very good, Rome. So, like, go make as much money as you can. And go make as much money as you can this year. Just right now, you guys gotta go easy on it. No, all that stuff, your drama stands out in the chart. All right, next. No, Rums, you're gonna be. It's like snafu, right? Situation normal, all fucked up. But like, so what, man? You're gonna be like. Well, you already went through the. You already went through the. Clack, right? So. It doesn't. It's not gonna get any worse. It's just a lot of paperwork. And my condolences. My heart goes out to everyone here. All Sunny-siders, right? All right. Last round. Round 3. Let's guess the cards and then we'll call it a night. Ginger's got to go to bed soon. Man, I practiced my sax a little tonight. I feel good. I want to buy once I get the banking done, I want to buy a new sax cuz I think I'm not going to the United States for the next 4 years. So that's not going to, but I might travel around to jazz festivals in other countries and stuff. We'll see how much it costs. It's expensive. Cruising around the United States, going to jazz festivals is pretty cheap. Cruising around Asia, going to jazz festivals is expensive. So that's the deal. All right, let's guess the cards. Oh, thanks, Daniela. It's okay, man. It's weird. It's okay. There's a I'll tell you a secret, Daniela. There's something on the sunny side waiting for me. I don't know what it is. I don't know where it is. But there's a destiny on the sunny side here. And I'm not being, it's not any of you guys. I haven't met her yet. I haven't met any girls yet. But someone, something, somehow will once again come through the sunny side. The sunny side is going to do something for me that hasn't happened yet, but I know it's going to inspire something. And then I believe it's happened before, it's going to happen again. There's a magic quality on the sunny side that it brings people together. And so that's what's going to happen. I think, fuck, I don't know. It's like, yeah, Rome's big money. Yep, big money. And if you're lucky, big girls. Yeah. Big money, big girls. Yup. All right, next. Dave, we're going to guess the cards and then we're going to book out. Dave, get your picks in, man. Let's guess the cards. What are you doing? Oh, you're getting home right now. 2:30. Okay. Priestess still out there? She's still driving at 2:30 in the morning? It's Friday, right? Priestess still working. All right, here we go. Let's guess the cards, man. Last round, and then we're going to go check it out. So tomorrow night is horoscopes, right? Saturday. And then, or maybe I'll do Saturday, tomorrow. I don't know, man. We did the horoscopes last, when did we do the horoscopes last time? Anyways, we're doing the horoscopes tomorrow. And then we might do a Sunday with Sonny so I can talk to you guys about some stuff about what I've been going through and why I'm so angry and upset. But, like, in all truthfulness, I just wish everyone is cool. No, Romeo's a guy, man. Rohani, how can you not tell the difference between a girl and a guy? Romeo's a guy. What? Romeo's a guy. He's an Aquarius. All Aquarians are guys. What? 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 It's like... Seriously, Rohani. Seriously, Rohani. You can't tell the difference between girls and guys yet? What the hell? Sonny, I'm in Germany. It's so difficult to tell. I gotta be honest, you know, Sonny, seriously, after David Bowie released that Let's Dance album, the boys and girls thing's been very difficult over here in Germany. I know, man. I know. All right, hold on. Dave says, Moon, Fool. Hey, this is good cards, man. The Moon hasn't come up yet, but I think it's going to. Moon, Fool, Ace of Wands, Five of Swords. Nice. Five of Swords, right? All right, here we go. Next. Yeah, man, to check it out. Gender inclusion has fucked up Rohani like you wouldn't believe. Oh, man. Rohani's like, I'd never been around so many girls who wanted to do me in the bum. And then I realized those weren't girls at all. And so, like, what the hell? All right, next. Christine's going back to original picks. Yeah, Rohani, round 3 picks. All right, enough. I'm not a lesbian, Sonny. I just wanted to be friends first. I'm not a lesbian, Sonny. I just like ice cream. What the fuck is wrong with everybody? Why does everybody think I'm flirting with them? Oh, man. Oh my God, Romeo says, oh my God. Hey, Rue. Romeo says, if that's the case, he'd be called Juliet. It's gonna kick you guys, man. You guys just love it. Everybody be calm. I'm teasing Rohani, but she's really sexy, and she's a Scorpio. So everybody be calm, because she's gonna shit on us any second now. I just teasing you, Rue. All right, enough of these cards, enough of those cards. Let's get some more cards and let's do it. All right, Romeo, be cool, man. Don't get nobody pregnant. Sonny, she was a nobody until she became pregnant. Okay. Okay, I get that. Don't get nobody pregnant. Sonny, technically, I didn't do the technically you don't get nobody. Everybody calm down. Friends first. Friends first. Again, nobody fucking talk to me. Like, oh man. You know, I already know my next girlfriend's gonna be a lawyer, because lawyers are the only fucking people who talk to me. It's like, Angelica says, 6 of Pentacles, Moon, 10 of Wands, Lover, Star, Chariot, Emperor, Empress, and Everyone calm down. Everyone calm down. Angelica says 6 of Pentacles, Moon, 10 of Wands, Lover, Star, Chariot, Empress, and the Queen of Hitachi. Angelica. There's no Q in her name, man. Angelica. The Queen of Hitachi. Rocktober. Can we get it? Rocktober. I need a ruling on this. So, Rocktober. From the higher level here, from the upper table, is the Queen of Hitachi, Rocktober, is the Queen of Hitachi, is that a tarot card? Are we using the Hitachi series in this? Sonny, the Queen of Hitachi is a tarot card. Okay, man, I was just asking. Romeo, you're gonna get the Queen of Hitachi too. No way. Yeah. Romeo, next time you go on a date, take some tampons and a USB cable. Next. The Queen of Hitachi. Good. Sound like a good time. It sounds like a good time. All right, next. No, Angelica, I'm down with you. Angelique. Okay, next. You forgot your picks. What kind of mom is that? I mean, what are you, training to be a mom? I forgot my picks. What did we name the kids again? Rohani's like, hey, Sonny, what were we going to name the kids again? I forgot my picks. My Hitachi's not working. All right, here we go. Summoning all angels. An anime title. Sound like a title. I don't know about anime, but it definitely sounds like a title I'll be clicking on when I see it. All right. Hey, Romeo, I hope I'm giving you solid advice here. I hope that I'm finally giving you guys some solid dating advice. Next. I will do it, Sonny. I will look for the Queen of Hitachi. Yeah. All right, next. Summoning the rest of the angels, demons, and crazy mofos in between. Here we go. First up, 9 of Wands. Oh my God, 9 of Wands. That's not good. It's like 9 of Wands. Perseverance. It's like my show, man. 9 of Wands. Anyone say 9 of Wands? There's a lot of man, we have a lot of picks in today. Guys, this is, I'll show you. I know it doesn't seem like it because I'm a bit of a slack ass, but we have a lot of picks in today. We got a lot of picks to go through, so everybody chill out. All right, next. All right, next. Okay, so anyone say the 9 of Wands? Okay, a lot of picks. 9 of... I'm curious, because a bunch of you guys said a bunch of things. 9 of Wands. Sonny. I am the Queen of Hitachi. No way! I gotta confess, man. I've been called the Page of Trojan. Yeah. No. Rocktober, can you tell these guys my nickname is not the Trojan Horse? The girls nickname me the Trojan Horse, not because of condoms and lots of sex. I was named the Trojan Horse because I have so many STDs. Yeah, so like there's a, holy jeez, here comes that horse again, the Trojan horse. Is he really hung like a horse? No, Trojan horse. He'll fill you with STDs so fast, you wouldn't even know the fucking thing. All right, next. Rayhani, you watch over those Trojan horses. Okay, no one said the 9 of Wands. I'm not looking at any more picks. I'm only looking at the first 15 picks. All right, next. He's hung like a Trojan horse, man. He's hung like a Trojan horse. That's a lot of wood in that horse, man. Yeah, there's a lot of wood in that horse. Yeah, the horse is made out of wood. Holy fuck ass hell, man. Yeah, watch out. Watch out. He got a lot of things in you. Oh, Daniela's counting us down. All right, next. Oh, Justice. It's about time, man. About time we get some sexy Libras in here. Justice. Anyone say Justice? I gotta be honest, man. Oh, Amanda scores with Justice. Hey, Amanda, nice job, man. Amanda scores with Justice. All right, going through. Amanda has 1. Amanda's leading this round with Justice. All right, next. Gingie say Justice? No, Gingie said... Daniela, you say Justice. All right, next. Here we go, next. You got it, Amanda. Next. Hey, the Knight of Cups. Oh, my God. Romeo's coming in. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Well, congratulations, man. Knight of Cups. Knight. I thought someone said Knight of Cups. Romeo, love is coming in, man. Someone's coming in to give you some cups. Someone's coming in to roofie your ass. Oh, that would be nice, man. I don't want to make it gay, but I haven't been roofied in a while. But roofie's like when they kick you in the nuts and you pass out really quick. Yeah, I haven't been roofied in a while. All right, next. No one said the Knight of Cups. Eleni's King of Cups. No one said Knight of Cups. Oh, man, my nose is itchy. My nose is itchy. Here we go. Next. Next. Romeo, did you get it? I don't even have Romeo's picks. Angelica. Hey, Romeo, bad news, man. I don't even have your picks. I honestly don't even have your picks here. All right, next. We've got to move on, though. Next. Four of Cups. Oh, fuck. Four of Cups. Well, she ain't coming, man. Four of Cups. This is like a malaise, right? Four of Cups. This is what it's like being in a relationship with me. Wow. Maybe that cup was a bad idea. It's like, it's a... All right, next. Nobody said any of these. Next. Ace of Cups. Wow, you wish, Sonny. Yeah, I used to wish, not anymore. Now I want the ace of leave me the fuck alone. Because, like, I might as well, man. I'm embracing it. I'm looking at it differently. I look at it like this. I'm not looking for love. I'm looking for peace. And I already have peace. So I'm not worried about it. Whenever I get stressed out, I'm like, is that a relationship? Do I want to be validated by this person? Why am I stressed out? Do I give a shit what anybody thinks? And then I'm like, that's not peaceful. I'm not peaceful right now. That's fucking bugging me. And then I'm like, well, Sonny, you want peace, right? Is that what you're looking for? And I'm like, yeah, well, you have peace. So, like, just go fuck off that other thing. Let that other thing fuck off. And you have peace. Maintain your peace. So that's what I'm doing. All right, next. Anyone say Ace of Cups? No. All right, next. I'm getting too tired, man. I'm not really checking that well. Ace of Pentacles. What the fuck? Ace of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. No Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords, Kristine. Oh no, we don't have Ace of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. We went through this earlier, right? New job, Ace of Pentacles back up. Aaliyah gets Ace of Pentacles again. Aaliyah, Ace of Pentacles again. Did Eleni say Ace of Pentacles? Nine of Cups, really pretty though. All right, next. All right, there we go. Next. Aaliyah with the Ace of Pentacles. Next, 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 next. This is fun, man. I'm glad I came online. I'm glad we looked at Rome's chart. Here we go. 2 more cards. This is like bingo. The Emperor. Whoa, the Emperor. Here we go. Taking control of the situation. I gotta be honest with you, man. If any of you Sunnyside girls picked the Emperor, you would be with the Emperor right now. So, like, you would not be here with the Fool. You would be out with the Emperor. For sure, man. Wow, Aaliyah said the Emperor as well. Oh my God. Aaliyah, you really think this is the Emperor? All right. Well, that kind of makes me feel a little more sexy. All right. Aaliyah making me feel sexy. All right. Rue says the Empress. All right. Mandy says Empress. All right. Here. And Angelica said Empress. All right. Here we go. Final cards for tonight. Come on, Spirit. Make it happen, man. Bam. 3 of Wands. Oh, damn it. Damn it. 3 of Wands. Well, you're waiting for some shit, man. But 3 of Wands reversed. I look at it like waiting in vain. Whatever you guys think is going to happen, whatever you're waiting for is not going to happen. I got to tell you guys something. Tomorrow we're going to look at the astrology. But right now, we are finding out a lot of shit about a lot of people. Like the full moon, like the new moon is like really popping a lot of shit out, man. So everybody be cool. I don't know what you guys are finding out about me because I'm kind of my old useless self. But like, I don't know, like, but I'm seeing a lot of shit outside in the world. So I don't know, man. But I do know something. Today was Friday. I should have taken some dirty pictures for you guys for Instagram because my body's feeling pretty good. But I was busy this morning. So, but I think as we move forward and Kristine comes on, I'm not doing an OnlyFans thing because I don't really want any more work. But I'm going to show you guys what my body looks like. So I'm going to start taking more pictures for Instagram and we'll do more fitness stuff. And if I stay in Toronto, if I meet anybody who wants to work with me on like the stuff, I don't think I'm going to meet anybody. But like if someone wants, like, then, you know, we'll take it from there. All right, here's the score for today. So for today, the scores are total scores, because there's a lot of people here. Sonny with 1, Ginger with 2, Kristine with 1, Daniela with 2, Daniela with 2, Lisa with 1, only 1, Lisa with 1, Chris Cross with 2, Aaliyah with 4, Aaliyah rocked the holy smokolas with 4, Aaliyah won today with 4, Priestess 1, Avis 1, Eleni 1, Rohani 1, Mandy 1. I thought she had one more, but like Mandy 1. And there you go. And that's the score for tonight on the Psychic League. On the Psychic League. Whoop, whoop. All right, Kristine, have an amazing night. Sweet dreams. Sweet dreams. All right, let's get out of here. I had a bunch of stuff I wanted to talk to you guys about. Not just talk, but like to make videos next week. But like, I want to make videos, guys, but like, I want to make happy again. And I'm not happy and joyful and making jokes and shit. And until I can start making jokes without getting angry at everybody, then like, so that's the deal. But I'm working on it. I really am working on it. I'm not useless. I'm actually unbelievably gifted and talented. And most people in this world want to be like me in some way. Which is really, but even the chicks want to be like me, which is really fucking weird. But like, that's the deal. I'm not really stressed out about it. I'm not really stressed out about it anymore. I'm unbelievably flattered. But we have to keep moving farther than all of that. My mom ran 20 or 19, 20 consecutive Boston marathons. So like us being good at one thing is not enough at all in any possible way, shape, or form. For many of you, that is a dream come true. It's a lifetime thing. You could brag for the rest of your life. Where I come from, that's what we do every motherfucking breath of our lives. And that's what I'm doing. Every motherfucking breath of my life, I'm taking one step beyond. Because there might not be any fucking future, but there are a lot of stories from the past. And that's what we're doing. And it's time for me to make more memories. I have lots of skin. Look, lots of skin. I have lots of room for more memories. So, time to get out and make more memories. Intelligence is attractive. Yeah, I like girls with big ass brains, man. Yeah, I'm an M. If I can't talk to you, what's the point? What's the point? All right, next. Bring back the rap battles? Yeah, bring back the rap battles, right? You know, I used to write the rap battles with Brandy. I would jog. You know how I used to say, I just want someone to ride the bicycle and shoot video while I'm jogging? Brandy and I used to talk on the phone all the time. We used to do that rap battle stuff while I was jogging. She'd be in Chicago. We used to always talk on the phone, right? Like, we talked on the phone for hours, for years. And so, yeah. Anyways, enough. That's all in the past. Gemini versus Varuga. You guys want more rap battles? How about more rap battles with less adult content so that people could actually watch them? Actually, there's more about that moving into the future. The algorithms have changed. And a lot of the stuff in the algorithm that used to hold back the sunny side, it really punished the sunny side. It really, really punished us. I see these algorithms, they've changed moving forward. So let me think about it and see what we do moving forward. But remember, it's about less work, more success. Less work, more success. And so we'll sort it out one step at a time. All right, everybody cool, man? Everybody cool? Oh, man. What a day. Oh. All right. All right. All right. All right. Everybody be cool. Everybody be cool. Can't believe you guys are still awake. All right, everybody. I wish everyone the best, man. Good luck with every... No, we're not done yet. Hey, Daniela, are you still there? We're not done yet. We're going to do a quick look at Daniela's chart. Because if we don't, we won't. Because I'm going to be busy. Daniela, look. All right, sweet dreams, Gingie. We're going to take like 1 minute and look at Daniela's chart, and then we're going to get out of here. Hey, Daniela, you're going to go through it in the next 2-3 weeks. This is it for you. This is it. Daniela, this is it. This is it. This is your Saturn square right now. Now, although it looks like you're almost out of it, what we know is Saturn is going to sit at 1 degree Aries for most of the summer. So, and then it's going to turn retrograde. So it's going to cause problems with your Saturn and with your Venus for most of the summer. And so So that's really bad. So do you remember when Gabrielle went through all of this, and she went through it like for like 2 years, and it was like, what the fuck, right? So like, but then she had the disadvantage of listening to me tell her like a year in advance, right? So I'm not the most timely astrologer. But for you, Daniela, this is happening between now and September. This might be the worst summer of your life. We'll do this again. I don't think you're here. Oh, you're right there. Hey, Daniela. Daniela, you're Virgo. Your split personality can't compare to your perfection. I know, seriously. That's going to be fun. Hey, Daniela. So this is for the summer. So this is going to take away a lot of your money, and it's going to mess up your relationships. So whatever you're going to go, and it's in your second house, right? And your 8th house. And you're going through a legal battle for money. So I'm worried for you. And I think the disappointments and the setbacks that you might go through are going to be incredibly painful. But you'll be out of this by the end of October, by October, November, you'll be out of it. But for the summer, the next 6 months are probably going to be the worst 6 months of your life. And now, as you go through this, you might meet somebody, you might fall in love, you might, believe it or not, you might get married. I think you really should keep in spite of all the negative money and negative relationship stuff that might happen, and people stealing money from you, again, I think there's a possibility that money might be returned to you. Yes, you might win this legal thing. With a lot of hard work, you might be successful. I don't think you're going to lose everything. I think underneath all of it, right, if you keep working, you'll be successful. And I think by the end of the summer, like by October, middle of October, November, you're going to be in a different life. You might get married this summer. Daniela, you might get married this summer. You might get married. You might, like, really move on in life. Like, get a real stable condo. You know how you used to have all that money? You're going to have all your stuff back. And someone's going to help you. You might get married. You might make a lot of money. You should be very popular. But your life is absolutely 100% going to change this year. I don't see you getting pregnant. Okay, I don't see you getting pregnant, but I see you, maybe you're going to get married, maybe you're going to meet someone, but your life should change dramatically this year. And whatever happens, keep going. You're going to face a tremendous adversity, and it's going to be difficult, but you will pass. You will pass. You will. You're going to pass. All right, next. No, Saturn's not going to hit 22 degrees anymore. It's on the, we're worried about 1 degree. We're moving on. Saturn is going to wipe out 0. It's going to wipe out the cuspers. So, like, Gina has to watch out. Gina's going to be stressed out. But Gina doesn't have Saturn problems in her life. Gina is, like, seems to, like, embody the power of Saturn and, like, go for it. It's like really like, it's when I watch her, like, I'm like, that's pretty impressive, man. So, like, but for you guys, it's gonna fuck you up. So be careful that it doesn't fuck you up. All right. Anyways, if anything, I'll pick you up, man. If you fall, I will pick you up. All right. And like I said, we're going to use my wings for a while. I'm strong. I'm the strongest angel in the group. I'm not an angel. I'm the strongest one here. We're going to use my wings until you guys can fly. All right, let's move on. Well, we're going to use my wings until either A, you guys are healed and can fly, or until B, the police, the motherfucking police that you called get here and I have to fuck off back to Canada. But either way, we're using my wings right now. then you're on your fucking own self. All right, next. Rohani, I would like to, you know what my next 11/11 wish is? I wish, my 11/11 wish is to have sex with a woman who doesn't call the fucking police in the morning. That's what I want. Oh my God. It's been like, you know how long it's been? How long has it been, Sonny? No, it's not what you think, man. How long has it been since you've been with a woman or been with someone who didn't call the police on you in the morning? It's been a long fucking time, man. It's been a long fucking time. I started to think that was like, I don't know, man. I don't know what I was thinking. All I was thinking is run. So like, yeah. Angelica, do they really look like does she like, you know exactly what the girls I go after look like. Do they really look like bad girls? They didn't look like a bad girl when they were like, like they sure look like a bad girl now. But yeah, I like bad girls. You're right, I like bad girls. I do. You're right, I got the problem. I like it. All right, I'll stop complaining. I like bad girls. Yep. Next. How am I supposed to know it's love? Angelica, how am I supposed to know she likes me? Unless she tries to kill me, how am I supposed to know she likes? How am I gonna know? How am I supposed to know that I was like even any good? How am I supposed to know she likes me if she doesn't call the cops? You know, to me, that's like, you're supposed to have like an emotional effect on the person. I gotta tell you, man, I've had some emotional effects on women over the years. That's for damn ass fuck. That's for damn sure. I've definitely had some emotional reactions from women. Holy fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna chill out. Yeah, I'm gonna chill out. I'm gonna chill out. Yeah. Are you gonna go on that date, Sonny? No, I think I'm gonna buy a sports car instead. Just drive myself around and fucking relax. Okay. Some of you girls still think that, like Kimberly, you guys still think ice cream is for eating. That's fucking weird. Okay. No wonder you guys have all those social problems. All right, relax, man. All right, let's move on. Everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. I gotta go dream. I gotta go to bed soon and dream about the Queen of Hitachi. That's what I gotta go dream about the Queen of Hitachi and the Princess of Lush. Yep. That's what I gotta do. The Queen of Hitachi and the Princess of Lush. Yeah. They definitely make exciting stories to tell. Like, yeah. All right, everybody, be cool, man. I gotta go find the Princess of Lush. All right, everybody, be cool, man. And with that, from the sunny side, I'm Sonny, wishing everyone the best of an amazing, amazing day. Before I go, you guys, some of you guys are not out of the woods. This summer is going to be really difficult for some of you. But I think from what I'm seeing, the difficulty is probably going to be emotional, big emotional. And the other difficulty is that it's going to be taking things away from you. You're going to have to fight back this summer. But excuse me, if there's something my Sunny-Siders can do, you guys can fight back. So, like, be careful. I love you guys. Be careful. You were there for me. It was difficult. It's going to be difficult. We're going to be okay. Except for Romeo. He's going to meet some chick. Okay. All right. Wishing everybody the best. Sending love around the world, and I'll see you guys soon. From TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sonny. Wishing everyone the best. And we'll do the horoscopes tomorrow, and I'll see you guys soon. Sweet dreams, guys. Have an amazing night.